Let's go.
Okay, we're live, boys. We're live. Show has begun. Got almost every man in the house. Yes, big up everyone up the Chelsea and all that. Yeah, man. I'm gonna see if we said it straight right, bro. We need a win here, man. We need a win. I mean, seems like we always need a win, regardless. But yeah, man. Oh yeah, I got a Man City fan coming on. I know me. He comes on and off. He was on a second ago. All I've got to say is he's a solid guy. Give him good predictions. I'll ask him that question later, George G. But for me, our key player today is Vengeful Cole. Cole needs to be the coldest, bro. I know it's too much pressure to put on you, but it's pretty much all on him to just impress. We'll see how it goes. What are you saying, Jay, man? What time is it up in the States? You know? Right, I guess I'm just joined by an empty chair on my left, and down here, thickest Chelsea set badge. I like the design of it, I'm not gonna lie. I wish I could get this off, but I can't. What are you saying, Jay? You good?
Yeah, man.
We've got the 5 minutes of silence. It's a minute of silence coming up. I'll tell you, the world's side pace is always a minute of silence every single week for the last 4 years, 5 years.
I think so, like 5.
All right, so I think our key player for today is Cole Palmer. Yep. If he was supposed to make a difference on our team, it most likely be him.
It's got to be him, and then I would hope Enzo can finally find his form today. We need him in the midfield, but he's been missing for a while now.
Enzo's supposed to be a Man City player, but
oh wow! When I was there a minute ago,
so was Cuckoo.
Big up, chaps.
Yeah, big up, Simon. What are you saying, bro? You good?
Yeah, man. Sorry about that. I was a bit sluggish today. Got up a bit late after last night.
Hey, how was you?
British history was made, mate.
Ooh. Yeah, I know. Big up, Tommy.
The strongest man in the world is an Englishman. I was like, all right, okay. I'm glad you're the hardest geezer. That's what he calls himself, isn't it?
The hardest geezer. I'm a top mate.
I'm a proper hard geezer. He's saying that not the Northwest.
His finish was great.
Hard geezer. I like that.
Not to put spoilers on it, but the whole night last night, the whole main card last night was epic.
Well, everything. It was a legendary night of MMA. Like the UFC, all the fights were first round finish, I believe. Maybe one was second round finish. It was almost too good to be true.
Damn.
You're right. Someone that didn't pay the $80 fee, I can't complain.
Mm-hmm.
What did they do about the John Jones fight? What was the main event?
He's going to reschedule that, and then he fights Tom Aspinall. Well, if he wins, which they assume he's going to win. The UFC's been getting a lot of their assumptions right these days.
Mm-hmm. I'm just glad that my homegirl Andrade won, Jessica Andrade.
Oh, man, bro, I'm the only one that put her down, on the pick show, on the Fight Week show.
What, for Jessica?
All the other random in the podcast went for Mackenzie Dern. I was like,
no, I went for Jessica. I said that in the chat.
Oh, you're a G. You're my G. It's only me and you then. You know what I'm saying? And the reason I want to give to them, I was like, they're not going to like it. They're not going to like the reason I give them because they might try to make jokes. I was like, I'm not even bothered for this today. But the reason every fighter recently that has big relationship issues going into the fight wins their fight. And I was like, they're like, oh, she just got divorced to her wife a couple of weeks ago. I was like, what? That's sudden.
No, did you invite Tony?
And I did. I sent Tony a link.
All right, fair enough. Yeah, because I'm trying to get Fuzzy, Yeti, and Tony. Right, yeah, I've just waiting to kick off.
Started, bro.
Jackson. Okay. Jackson to Sterling. Sterling on the right.
Already. I put your little phone on near your camera maybe so you can look it up.
JP's looking like one of those proper Latino man them in like LA right now.
Oh,
Yeah, he's a proper cholo. Hey, man. Miami Kings, man.
Win the game, man. Come
okay,
on, man.
Yo, got my hoagie over here.
You know what I mean? Come on, Esther. We need to score some goals, man. Come on, man.
I
No,
could
man.
use any word I want to use. Oh, man. Reece James. You know, yeah. Cole was injured today, right? So Reece James, boy, you're going to need to win that battle against
The way you play against Spurs, I don't want to see
He's
Cole.
injured?
Apparently.
Fluffy.
Small knock.
Fluffy.
So what does that mean? So is he withdrawing from the national team then?
He's got
I forgot he was even on it, to be honest. This guy's been on the 21s, I thought, still.
Oh, let's go!
No,
Good pass to Sterling, but just didn't catch him in time.
close.
Enzo needs to. I'm worried about Connor, man. Connor's got to do the right type of headless chicken running. He's got to somehow be at the right spots at the right time,
That's
closing
probably
him
the
down.
only thing Conor Gallagher does right is headless chicken running.
No, sometimes, yeah, sometimes. You know when you play pig in the middle and the guy refuses to be the pig in the middle? He's that guy sometimes.
Refuses? What kind of people were you bullying, bro?
No. Sometimes you get some like ultra fast ballers. You're like, why can't we never put pig in the middle? This guy, as soon as he tries it, pow, interception. Thiago Silva, he just reads it. You can't play pig in the middle, Thiago Silva. He just reads it.
Like pig in the middle?
Yes, where like 7-8 of you pass the ball around and someone's in the middle trying to chase the ball.
Yeah,
and then you take the ball. Yeah, any pass you intercept, you take the person who flopped the pass. You take he goes in the middle. No,
same game, but we called it something different, and I guess I get why maybe what they called it where you're from is better than what we called it.
It's very logical, fun name.
Yeah. Ours was monkey in the middle, which of course doesn't sound good out of context.
That sounds so monkey.
Yeah, I mean, as a kid, you don't think it's just okay. This is what the game is called. Who cares?
Let me do a bit of house. Has anyone big up the comments and done a bit of housework, or is
I stopped at this question. Flipping, we had Onome here earlier. He's gonna pop in here and in and out. The Manchester City fan, the key player. I said Cole Palmer. I'm not sure who JPT said, but let's get back to that question after. Who do you think they're gonna be? I see Ledge FC is here. He was on Tony's show.
We got Georgie.
McBurton Ball are also asking, can Pep even lose? Come on, bro. He's lost hundreds of games in his career, I'm sure.
Look at his Bayern stint. He lost.
Enzo is not all that. Oh, here we go. Enzo is not all that. Already we're getting those kind of talks. Rather, give him 20 minutes, man. Big up DJ Crane, man. He said Enrique Iglesias, not Fluffy Hernandez, brother. He could be your hero, baby.
Yo, you're the heroes. Tony!
In the house.
Po.
That goes well.
Hey, guys.
Hey,
AKA, what is this? AKA, Ro.
Guys, I'm back with the brothers, yeah. I'm back with the brothers. See, yeah. I'm back with Nas. I'm back with, guys. JPT. Guys. Simon Rayner.
Big up, bro. Fuzzy. Big up, brother.
Cheers.
Hey, yo, the ref.
Cheers.
Come on, the ref.
Yeah, we do, man.
Where's he?
Bro, this ref, man. Who's refing this game, man? You know, back in the day, you never asked who's refing this game. Now it's the it's the most thought of your brain. Like, which clown's refing this game?
Can you believe that shit?
The referees like the perk for the game for a team, like kill streaks that you get in games nowadays. You now have the Anthony Taylor.
I was just about to say.
He got the
Now
motive.
Andre Mariner.
And now he got back promoted for this game. How does that make sense?
Never had the ref getting relegated.
Wait, what minute? What minute are you guys on? Right
5:15.
Well, I'm
5:30.
on 15, 16. I could go up a bit, but 5:30 is too much, bro. You might want to.
You said what?
Okay.
Now I'm on 5:30.
Oh,
Yeah, 5:30. I think
Okay.
Naz, we're on the same time.
I think I'm like
Yeah, I think
15
Hot
seconds
Fuzz is ahead of everyone, though.
Yeah.
I've been
Damn
watching
you,
some
Fuzz.
fiber optic satellite.
Damn you.
That's
You're
Sterling
back.
cutting to the middle. He sees Connor on the left. Oh, now the option's taken away. Jackson fluffs it up in the box.
Oh man, Jackson needs at least 5 chances to get one.
I'm not
Yeah, I
mad
know.
at Jackson. Sterling should have seen Connor running freely on the left, unmarked.
Yeah, Cucurella, put in
Also, when I saw this replay, yeah,
those challenges, man. Don't allow
no,
Foden to
Cucurella's
run
doing all right,
straight,
you know.
kick it.
Cucurella's
Gorella's alright. He's growing.
Yeah,
he's a grown
Yeah,
ass man with 3 kids around, bro.
He's got
God,
kids.
man.
You've seen Anthony Taylor throw a backwards elbow there into Rodri as he's walked past him.
He's
Red
about to
card.
get
Is it really Anthony Taylor? No, it's not.
Well, I don't
check.
know. I think the bald guy. Yeah, I think it
Okay.
is Anthony Taylor. I think that is
Yeah,
Anthony Taylor.
Let's go through the
It can't
panel
be.
one. Let's go through the panel.
Yeah, it
quickly.
is. It is.
So,
such a
Tony,
shame.
what's your
Oh my days! How dare they? I signed a petition for this guy.
Alright. So,
Can't
Tony,
believe that.
see ya, guys. Yeah, I want to big up the people in the charts. Yeah, because it happens that people in the chart is also, these are hard hitters. Yeah, here
Oh,
today
yes,
is down
here
here.
today,
with
yeah.
us.
we're bigging up
Big
everyone.
ups,
Don't worry.
He's
big ups to here today.
He was there
Big
last
ups to
night.
here today.
Yeah,
Big
yeah,
ups
he was.
to him. That guy, great guy. See ya, DJ
Yeah.
Crane. Big up to you too, man. You take the cake. Ledge FC. I saw this guy. Yeah,
Also
on
watched him last night.
the
as well.
terrace. I was on the
Yeah,
terrace
Ledge.
yesterday. Was also
Yeah,
watching,
Ledge was there.
on the show. Big ups to you, Ledge FC. Yeah, these are my brothers. Yeah, Fuzzy,
Jackson.
JPT,
Jackson's on the left.
Simon.
Jackson inside.
Man.
Oh, doesn't get him. Doesn't get him.
Oh,
Please keep supporting us. Yeah, big ups to all of you. Matt Button. Big ups to you, man.
Yeah. So, anyway, let's go through the panel
Tony.
one on one quickly. So, Tony, what's your thoughts on the game? How do you think this is going to pan out?
Yeah, I actually thought that Chelsea will come out here, yeah, at Stamford Bridge and keep a low block and just try to catch Manchester City on that counter attack. But definitely, Manchester City, they're a possession based team, so they like to keep the ball. But what I'm seeing here, Chelsea, they're not resting on their oars, right now, just trying to get the ball, around, passing here and there in the
100%,
midfield.
100%.
And again, you are home. When you're at home, you have to take these chances. You just have to.
Mhm.
When you have fast pacey wingers like Sterling, you always have a chance. You always have a chance. So let's just see.
Yeah.
But right now, I would just say one thing. Just take it easy. Keep it controlled.
Yeah,
Don't
don't do a Spurs. Yeah, don't do
open
a
your
Spurs.
back four. Don't just open your back four up for the chop, yeah. Literally you can't go, head to head with this guy, yeah.
No highlights
That's
here,
what
mate.
they do.
No highlights
Yeah,
here.
exactly.
No.
Yeah. So,
About you, Fuzzy?
I like that take, man. I like that take again, bruv. JP, do you want to give your thoughts, man? You seem to be hyped today. I don't know what time it is in America.
It's 11:40. It's good. I mean, the thing is that with
Morning.
Tony was saying, we're gonna have to approach this game the way we approached Arsenal, Spurs, Liverpool, the teams that would like to have a go at their opposition, because we do bad against teams that just sit back, play that low block against us. I was gonna say, as much as people want to say that with the whole thing with Andrew's an idiot for keeping a high line with 9 men. It was working for 20 minutes, which is 15 minutes way too long.
It was.
He was playing a low block 40 yards up the pitch, man. It was working. I mean, it was smart because you take that opportunities, those clear opportunities away from goal, because he was calling us out. Come on, let's go. And City's it's not going to play like that. It's going to work in our favor. But the thing is that if we're meant to chase the game, Pep knows if he plays that low block, he could walk away with another 1-0 win. But that's why I'm still calling for a draw. Hopefully, I'm saying 2-2, but that's just wishful thinking.
I'd rather not concede 2 goals, to be honest. But
How about you, Fuzzy?
Yeah, I think with this game, if there's one thing I know about Pep, is he absolutely just despises when big teams play against him and they play counter attack. He hates it. he loves it when it's like the lesser teams, because he's like, oh, they just don't have as much quality to hurt us. But when it's a bigger team with quality and they play this like annoying football, he just hates it. It's like when Klopp complains about playing against anti-football teams and stuff, because it's just that's how you break away from them. It's the counter-attack stuff. So I think Chelsea, they've got a lot of pace to hurt Manchester City. Of course, it's be a bit more difficult if you try to.
Do you have a hate for Manchester City?
Well, I mean,
do you dislike them because of the rivalry?
Yeah, I mean, I hate every rival club for Manchester United. I mean, hate City, hate Liverpool, hate Arsenal.
City's top, man. City's everybody.
Yeah, just hate everybody. Hate every club, but it's
but again, I don't think you guys have actually thought about the Pochettino factor down here. Yeah, Pochettino lives and breathes for this kind of games. Yeah, I don't know, for some reason he has a bone to pick with the big teams. Yeah, with the top 6, with any team. Yeah, that has to do with top 4, top 3. He's ready. He wants to fight. Yeah, he's done it with Tottenham Hotspurs. He's done. And again,
they
Chelsea,
told him he's not good enough
against Liverpool. He knows how to stifle this big team. Exactly, he knows how to stifle this big team.
Playing well,
stifle Arsenal's attacks. Stifle Tottenham Hotspurs. So it's in his wheelhouse to have a with these big teams.
Yeah, see, mate. Good to see you, buddy.
What about you, Nazi?
Honestly, that was earlier ago.
I'm wearing both blues.
Was 6'5".
Oh right, yeah.
Chelsea and City. I'm wearing both.
You are
What's
wearing
going on? What's going on? I'm wearing both. I'm wearing both blues today. I'm a walking half and half scarf at the moment.
Half and half scarf.
You gotta bring Fuzz to your Home Depot shop. Be like, what shade of blue do you want to paint your house?
Do you want this one? Do you want this one? Do you want this one? Do you want this one?
Another person that Chelsea should be very, very wary and careful about in this game is Doku. That guy brings a lot to Manchester City's game, mostly in 1v1 encounters. This guy's a dribbler, very pacey. And you know what? Yeah, if any of your defenders do make any mistake in trying to just capture him in the 18-yard box, you just have to be careful. Fast feet, racy, pacey. That guy can cause damage, and he got goals in him too.
Who will be manning him today? Will it be Cucurella or would it be James?
No, it can't be Cucurella.
It'll be on James, isn't it? It'll be on James.
James, right?
Okay,
Yeah,
it'll be on James. It'll be on James.
They don't even put things like that.
But again, is James fit enough to do that?
Right? Well, so far so good. He just won the throw-in from him earlier.
So far so good. What about in the second half when things get a little bit wary?
Well, let's just keep in the first half for now, mate.
Yeah, it's hard work.
One thing at a time.
With Doku.
One thing at a time. About you, Nazi, how are you feeling about this match so far?
Yeah, so far we're definitely nullifying a lot of their play. Definitely nullifying a lot of their play.
Modric was there. Modric was there. Come on.
Bro, he doesn't have the vision like that, Tony, man. He doesn't have that vision.
Come on, Modric was there.
What minute are you on,
honestly, I can see us going in half-time with a draw.
I mean 11:56.
Oh, okay.
What?
11:56.
I'm on 14:50.
You're like 3 minutes behind
everyone. Yeah, I'm 14.
Bro, I'll send you a WhatsApp link, fam. You can't be that behind.
Mm-hmm.
Do you also say Mudryk was there? Mudryk is on the bench.
He might have been.
That was Gallagher.
No, sorry, just Gallagher. Sorry.
Gallagher, yeah.
Bro, a lot of people get confused. I realised that. Yeah, a lot of people because of their hairstyles.
Yeah,
it's the blonde hair. Yeah,
blonde hair, man.
Come on, Tony.
The one's on top now.
The name, Tony. You're better than that, Tony.
One's got the ponytail. The other looks like he's from Steps.
Exactly. That confuses me like hell.
It's the three blondies. It's the Palmer, Mudryk, Connor, and who's the other one?
Yeah, but Palmer has a normal hairstyle, like. But
Yeah, I know,
Connor
but at
and the
distance-
flipping Madrid tried it.
I think.
About a distance, it's hard to tell sometimes. It's like, which one does this one? Follow the one in the middle, round and round. Here we go. Well, where we stop, nobody knows.
Unless you mean Holland, but
No, he's wearing a Man City kit. Come on, I'm not that blind.
guys with blonde
Screw
hair. With,
you.
I wonder
Long
why. I wonder why Man
Oh,
City
yeah.
didn't go direct.
in Holland? What?
One thing about Haaland as well is you can tell because he's the only dolphin on the pitch.
Okay, Sanchez.
Dolphin. Oh my God.
Sorry.
Dolphins have feelings.
So does Haaland, but I don't care.
Dolphin lives
I don't
matter.
think he does. He said, I don't feel nothing.
Hang on. Hang on a minute. Didn't I swear I sent Fuzzy a link. Yeti a link, sorry.
Maybe he's busy,
Drop
man.
me No, he's just messaged me saying drop me a link, and I sent him the same link I sent Fuzzy.
Oh,
Oh, if it looks like it's if you can hear me, that Instagram thing, just click on that. That thing I last sent you, that's actually got the link in it, but it's where Naz has sent it to me and I've sent it to you. It just has an Instagram link. Click it, you come in.
we should copy and then paste it rather than forward
I did
it.
copy and paste. No, I did copy it and paste it. That's why Fuzzy's sitting in front of me.
That's what I've been doing my whole life.
Yeah, let me copy it again and let me send it again. But trust me, check this link. It'll work.
Longhead Yeti said Foz is wearing blue. What the? Oh,
Dude, man, you're way
Yeah.
behind today, Tony, bro. We had that conversation about 4 minutes
No,
ago.
I'm
Right?
saying.
You're way behind, bro. Lagging. We'll call it lagging.
Yeah, man.
Oh, by the way, Tony, share with everyone what you were doing yesterday, and big up yourself
Sick
about
chest
yesterday.
control.
Oh, yeah.
up yourself.
Thanks, and of course, see Simon, man. I had to go back to those charts, man, bro. Thanks for,
Did you see
helping
what I
me
was
out,
talking about? Did you see what I was
Oh
talking about?
my God, those guys are thirsty, man.
I know.
Oh, I
Oh,
see
really?
that, bro. Man, I didn't see what that was about, bro. I'm like, you put a blonde wig on Harry Maguire and some makeup, bro.
Oh my God, those guys in the charts, they're thirsty, man. Thirsty,
Yeah, man.
thirsty.
I had to tell one of them
it
to
was-
pipe down.
Yeah, man.
Calm down.
It was a big privilege to go to the terrace yesterday. Simon. Many Arsenal fans who have gone there and told lots of lies.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
they've done a big disservice to Arsenal. Yeah, see,
Big up.
Kai
Yes,
Havertz
man.
has been a flop. Yeah, for this team. I wonder why
That's a
people are
lie.
putting up excuses for this guy.
Yeah,
He's
but
been
you're
a
always
flop. He's
saying
done
he's
nothing.
great.
He offers nothing. So I don't know
Caliber,
why
man.
these guys will go down there.
You've
to
got
this
him
big
on the back of
platform.
your Arsenal shirt. What are you on about?
He's number one.
I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why Arsenal fans will go there and paint a very, very different picture of what Arsenal really is right now. We don't have no creator. We don't have someone who's potent enough to score us 30
Well,
goals in
yeah,
a
Kai
season.
Havertz and
So-
Saka and Jorginho, one of the best creators ever.
Whoa, wait. Naz, we sold them.
Champions League winning creator.
Don't tell
Yeah, but he
them.
still has a mad statistical record behind him.
Well, I mean,
So
Tony,
it was just good to go to to the terrace yesterday and have a chat with them. Yeti was
Yeah,
down there.
Even let's just
Big ups, Yeti. I saw you down there. In
I
the
was
chat.
there.
Definitely nice, Charles, in the
Yeah,
performance.
yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, Naz was
So
there as well.
it was a good experience. It was a good experience. My first experience there, and bro, man, it's a big channel. It's a big
Yeah,
channel.
it was
The
nerve-wracking.
charts are there. Lots of lots of expectations coming
Oh,
up.
but that girl though, she was too pink though, man.
Who?
Talk so
Nice
much
boy.
shit.
Nice
but you
boy,
did
that
it
will be
well.
good looking goals.
No.
Yeti
Let's
said-
not start.
Yeti
Don't,
said
don't
what?
start at Hannah. Don't start. Leave Hannah alone. We'll move
God.
on from that. There was
No,
enough
she's
things-
a real one.
She's cool, but
Yeti-
it's just
Chelsea player down.
Yeti, what did you
I've
say?
never seen a. I've never seen
Yeah,
a
you
female
talk so
Nottingham
much
Forest
shit,
fan.
but you did it well.
Thanks,
Was she
man.
Forest fan?
Thanks.
That she was.
She's Man United.
Was that United Hannah?
Yeah.
Yeah, United Hannah. Yeah.
Yeah,
was
yeah.
getting
Let's just
upset.
keep it positive, guys.
I ain't said anything negative.
Big up all
I
the
just said
United
this.
gang.
Yeah.
I was talking about
I
Tony,
love
not
this
Hannah.
No, nothing
It's-
against.
You need,
But her-
to, you need
What?
to see the look. You need to see the look.
Pen.
You need,
down.
you need to see the look on
Give him a-
Terry's face when I
what?
told him that Manchester United have average players. It was like, oh my
I
god.
Fine
thought, mate, I
average.
thought you
That
was
was
spot.
funny as well.
I thought you was spot.
We've got too many average players, man.
I mean, literally, who
Yeah.
would you take from United? I can name one player.
I'm telling you, man.
Well, yeah, what's the only?
I can name one player I'll take from United. Can you
Maybe
not
a
name
Bruno.
players I'll take from
Bruno,
United?
okay?
Amrabat.
I can name two probably actually.
No, two. Amrabat.
Casemiro is injured, he don't count. No, but obviously he'll take. I'll take him. I'll take Amrabat. I'm taking him as well. VAR. Is it VAR?
Giving
I don't do
penalty.
VAR.
Yeah, it's given a penalty. What the fuck?
What for that?
Well, I
What
don't
for
know
that?
if it was
Red
on
on Haaland.
Haaland's.
It looked
Like a foul on Haaland, or if it was.
No, it wasn't
That's
Haaland.
not a penalty, man.
We ran
That's
into.
not
Not a
penalty.
penalty.
They're giving it.
That's not a penalty.
It's
How's
this
that
is
a penalty?
anything. How is this? Oh my
I
god!
don't know. I don't even know what's going
Because
on.
we ran into each other.
Look at that foul. Look at that foul,
That's
Doku.
not.
There was a foul already. Even. Oh my god,
Oh.
this guy's senseless, man. This
What was
guy's
that?
senseless.
Yeah, they're
Send
giving
this
it.
referee
Oh,
back
yeah,
to
yeah,
the
yeah.
championship where he belongs.
Wait, say on. Was
Send
it a
them
foul?
Oh,
back.
it is for the other
Wait,
team.
So didn't
They're
he foul?
double checking. They do what we done last week. It's like Tottenham, but opposite.
Wasn't it a foul on the Chelsea player
How's that a
first?
penalty?
Wasn't it a foul on the Chelsea player first when he?
Bro,
takes him
that's
out?
why we all hate Taylor. That's why we all want him to die, man. Flipping, we all signed a petition
That is
to get him out of this.
ridiculous.
What?
Bro, Chris, big up, man. It's been a while, man. I'm telling you, like, no one likes Taylor. Like, we signed a petition. I was part of it.
That might be a
100,000.
professional foul. That might be a big,
Nah, it
big,
shouldn't
big
be a pen.
professional foul. That's
For who?
oh, I'm seeing it now.
Well, they give him a yellow card as well. They're giving
Yeah.
Cucurella a yellow card for that.
Oh, that looks
What?
like a very, very professional one.
What was the foul? Like, was it from Kukurea or was it?
Yeah, I think it's
From
not for the
Cucurella,
Haaland one.
yeah.
It's for the, you but,
Yeah,
but
can you
Haaland-
get Cucurella a yellow
as
card?
well. What? That wasn't no pen. That weren't no pen. Oh my lord!
No, he
I
held
didn't
him.
see
No,
no penalty.
he
there.
held him. He held
Fuck.
him. He
Yeah,
held
but he
him.
had his shirt as
Oh,
well, Tony. He was still
professionally,
one half.
professionally.
Yeah, but that happens all the time in the box.
I
Why is it
know.
all of a sudden a thing now?
That's a just.
And this
crazy.
man towers
Oh,
over.
they scored.
Of course
this
they're gonna
man
foul.
Haaland has scored against
But
Against-
Chelsea.
this referee's a disgrace, man.
That weren't no
Fuck,
penalty.
man.
Come on, he's got Haaland's got Cucurella's shirt just as Cucurella's got his shirt. So what's? So let's be yellow card both.
Nah.
Taylor's
To
your
be very
referee,
sin-
Andy.
to be very
What are you on
sincere,
about?
Cucurella held him. He held him back. He shouldn't be doing that in the 18-yard box. He
Only
shouldn't.
Sanchez.
Let's be
Nah,
frank.
you,
It's your
you're
18-yard
being-
box.
That's
He
soft.
shouldn't.
Man.
Yeah, but
Well,
the
he's
thing
soft.
is,
Yeah, but
Tony,
he's soft.
Tony,
Yeah.
right? This puts them above you in the league, so you know, don't be bigging them up.
No, he's not.
No,
He's
no,
just
no. I'm not.
playing
No,
on
no.
the
I'm
side,
here
man.
for Chelsea. I want Chelsea to win. But again,
You
That
lie.
was soft.
again, you shouldn't be doing that.
Right,
You shouldn't
well,
be
well,
doing that in your
why?
18-yard box.
No, but I mean, oh come on, that is
Haaland.
that is soft as fuck.
That's not a penalty.
It's soft.
Yes, he puts his hand
I
in
agree.
around
It's
him.
soft. Yeah.
But that happens every time in the box.
I know. You should have watched the West Ham Forest game. That happened about 50 times
Just-
each corner.
Exactly. Yeah, it happens in every game.
Then
I'm seeing a
That
lot.
was soft.
Honestly,
Because
this
it's
is the
City.
I'm seeing a lot of
Because it's
people.
City.
This
It's 'cause it's
referees,
City.
I don't understand.
It's
Man.
because it's City, bro. It's
I
because
hate,
it's
oh
City.
man, I've
Yeah.
been telling this to go to the
I'm-
championship, man.
I'm seeing a lot of people. I'm seeing a
He's
lot of
just
people
come.
saying
See,
it's a
he's
soft.
just coming back from the championship. He's just coming
Yeah.
back.
But
Anthony
he-
Taylor is just coming back from the championship.
He's your
The
favourite
Saints-
ref. He's got
the
you
Saints-
loads of decisions.
They sent him. They sent him.
Yeah, they do. I know.
The
You
center-
can't literally see Haaland
Like,
walking around.
Favourite referee.
Pick up. Like, that's so
You've
poor.
got his name on the back of your shirt, Taylor.
Oh, Lord. Here to there. That's right. Yeah, you're right, actually. Haaland does start it with, like...
Also, Holland was never going to score from that flipping position ever, man.
Look,
Phil
look,
Kirk
look,
has
look,
done nothing at all.
I've seen
Big
it.
up though, Tony, on the terrace yesterday, mate. For you, was awesome.
Oh, Lord. What a soft pen. Oh, my days, that was soft.
That's bull crap, man. Bullshit.
That was rubbish. I tell you what.
That was out of order, man.
That penny was soft.
Sterling's
man.
touch. Oh,
No.
Go on.
Yep. But metal
What?
face, dude. Yeah, that's true.
No, man.
I said,
Yeah, big up more question. Yes, we got the English champ Aspen. Right, I'll throw it out, man. If it wasn't for me, football was my only love. I'll be depressed.
Your picks
Taylor
are
gang.
terrible. That's like fucking playing on Saturday on the wreck.
Yeah, it does look a bit bubbly, doesn't it?
It looks terrible, man.
We need to stop this long ball nonsense, though.
You
down and
spend that 65 million on the pitch.
65 is what we pay for that one. Oh,
Chelsea,
poor
let's go. Move the ball quickly.
it's a good
What type of
position for a
pass
free
is
kick.
Yeah. Chelsea haven't quite got going yet. Bit loose with possession.
Hmm.
A little bit loosey goosey.
Yeah, but what can you do when penalties get given for that? I mean, come on.
Yeah, but it's modern game, isn't it, mate?
It's ridiculous.
VAR is the biggest factor in most games this year.
No,
By
it's the
far.
referee. The referee. These guys are bozos. Like, where did they get their
VAR
training from?
Officials.
But how do you get from being demoted to the championship to when you come back
That's
next
City,
week?
Chelsea.
It's
Yeah,
this
that
game.
don't make no sense.
I thought maybe Brighton and Sheffield. not
Oh,
either of them,
Mate,
but-
there's a lot of refs in the Premier League now that I remember in the Championship was absolutely woeful.
Oh, yeah.
And they're now in the Premier
good
League.
save.
And
Really
Oh,
good save.
that guy who
Come
was
on, man.
for Liverpool Tottenham, he's a
Oh,
joke,
my
that
God.
guy is. Absolute joke.
Great save.
Yeah, that was a great save.
But see, Chelsea still they're moving the ball. They're progressing it fast. So
We'll have to see
Let's
if we
see,
grow
let's
into the
see.
game.
Yes!
Palmer,
Oh,
Palmer-
Thiago Silva!
Get in, Thiago Silva, man.
Wait.
Get in.
Where's
Get in there, fam!
Is
Wait,
it VAR?
Palmer.
You got to celebrate it.
No VAR needed.
wait for VAR checks too.
Yes,
Yeah,
I always hate that, that VAR.
I'm way behind, but let's fucking go.
VAR needed.
The old man.
All the manuals,
J-
all the rules.
Have a
JPT's
look.
gas,
From
man.
the corner.
JPT's
I
gas.
don't see
gas.
nothing wrong with
We
that.
need to see if there's any
There's
squirrels on
nothing-
the pitch, folks. Like, we need to
I
check.
don't see nothing wrong with that.
Just
Any
the
missed
goal,
beautiful.
just the
Oh,
goal.
no.
Throwing.
That was a beautiful
Beautiful
goal.
header, man. Beautiful.
There's
No one's
nothing wrong with
tracking
that.
his run
The
at
goal.
all. No one's tracking his run at all.
OG Silva.
Completely unmarked.
At all.
You know what I like
That's-
about
Oh, wait a
Thiago?
minute, one of your players is touching Holland with a finger. It could be
Yeah, you know what I
bad.
mean? One of them's just brushed his hair. Give a pen.
Someone might have made a
Oh,
balls
man.
joke to the bloke running past to the referee. Might give it as a,
I don't know
Look,
why.
if anyone-
give it a foul.
Oh,
Must be Anthony
geez.
Taylor.
Brilliant
what?
goal.
The
Brilliant
first
goal.
39-year-old to ever score in the Prem.
He's 40 now, isn't he?
Flipping out.
Almost.
Wasn't he? Well, he
39
Silva.
for he's 39 for a couple of weeks. Let him be young.
Is Silva already 40?
Almost.
close to-
No, he's
Anthony
40 in a
Taylor
couple
tried to disregard it, but he got
Yep.
shut up.
Yeah, he was like, after Taylor was like, oh, can I check VAR? They were like, no. It's like, ah.
Yeah,
Chelsea.
Taylor,
Wow.
bro, this
shut
guy's
your balls,
Voldemort, man.
bastard, and just
Yeah.
get on with the game.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
a
Voldemort,
goal!
man.
What a goal! Yeah, that's what you do when
All
you're in
right,
Stamford
Palmer,
Bridge.
this.
It's your home. You need this.
Come on,
Yes.
man.
It's your home. Let's go. Go.
Oh, come on, Chelsea.
Go.
Come on.
Come on, we can stick it on.
Good game, to be fair.
Go.
Wait, don't mock you. You're in a Chelsea show. That's it. Why
Well
we get
played.
special needs branch of the school, bro?
Come on,
Like,
Sterling, man. You
perfect,
need a
perfect.
surprise there, mate.
Oh my God, Simon is gassed again. Chelsea.
This is a
What?
good game.
Oh
Taking the
my
piss out of us
God.
about Jose.
Oh my God, Chelsea. Chelsea.
I'm just,
What?
I'm just showing my
out.
talent. I'm chanting every single Chelsea chant in the book at the same time. Chelsea,
right.
Chelsea, Chelsea.
Is that why your
Blue
jaw
is the color.
is that why your jaw looks?
Good, I just
Nah,
wanted to ask you,
nah.
mate. How do you remember them lyrics?
Come on, man.
You know
Off the
them
ball,
lyrics.
Gallagher.
Chelsea,
Nas,
Chelsea, Chelsea,
Oh,
Chelsea.
Nas, is Chelsea back?
Oh,
Chelsea,
yeah.
Chelsea. I mean, whoever
Chelsea
made
back?
that song up, mate, he should be in the charts because I mean that is
It's
just
a
quality lyrics.
wordsmith. It's art. It's a,
You know
it's a
what I
thing
mean?
of art.
Whoever took the time
Do you
to
reckon
crop.
that's the lyrics for the Christmas songs that they might?
Yeah, but at the end of the day, we've got one as well. Nottingham, Nottingham, Nottingham.
Boy, two-star general.
Nottingham, Nottingham,
Guys,
Nottingham.
guys, with
You
the
couldn't say the
result
full
today,
name, though.
Wait, one at a time. One at a time. Come on, Tony.
guys, yeah, was there any of the results today that was kind of surprising to anyone today?
Nope, I've
Any
got
of
more
the
or less all
results?
my results correct.
Yeah, we lost, you prick.
That means you lost my money.
I think you drew it.
You dropped an accumulator.
Yeti.
Whoa, he just walked through. It's Cucurella.
We played well, though. We did play well.
Yeah, Haaland almost scored, basically.
Yeah. Nottingham
Would have
Forest
been
played
wrong
well.
side.
I saw that.
Just fell asleep at the end, and that's how you get punished.
And again, it's at the Olympic Stadium. It's at West Ham. So
Yeah, right around the corner from me. I can hear them hammers shouting from here. The gits.
Yeah.
No, literally, it's
Oh,
10 minutes.
no
This
way.
no, yeah.
the most surprising one for me today was Brighton versus Sheffield United.
Didn't surprise me
Brighton
at all.
with
Yeah,
one man
yeah.
down. Brighton
Brighton
with
are
one man
horrible, yeah.
down. Sheffield United. Guys, what is happening to Brighton? When they started the season, it looked all glue,
I don't
like
care because
all
we've gone
rosy.
next at home.
Yeah, and they
Injuries.
just
No, they've had injuries. But
We beat him too in the cup game.
yeah,
they
exactly,
sold,
man.
They sold so much of their quality. It's a bit like Ajax, actually. They've got rid of so many of their
No,
players.
it's a Leicester. They're not like Leicester. They literally they sold even similar profile players. Like, but
Yeah, Caicedo, Kante,
let's see if
blah, blah,
Caicedo could be a Kante. Doku, I mean, he's passing very early because he's scared. Doku doesn't want to take on James. He doesn't feel like, I can mock him. I can leave him eating my dust. Doku, let's see if he changes the second half. But right now,
Foden.
I have to say,
Oh, that's close.
Yeah, Foden's been a bit quiet.
Oh, oi.
That was so
I was
close.
talking
That
there.
was.
Oh my God, Chelsea need to be careful. And this is my fear with Chelsea. Yeah, whenever they get a goal, for some reason they just lose concentration. I don't know what's it with them scoring goals and just keeping a clean sheet, either a clean sheet or just closing the game down. They have a big problem with that.
Reece James is pocketing Doku. Like the third around. Reece James so far, he's doing it.
At the moment.
But the midfield and Cucurella's side worries me. Cucurella's side is the side that worries me. Foden has him.
I feel safe.
I'm not even afraid of Cucurella.
Oh, what a ball from
But
Rob.
that chance that Foden almost scored all came from
not afraid
Cucurella's
of-
side.
Yeah, he's got him. He's got
I'm
him.
not afraid of that Doku area, man. Doku.
Come on,
Yeah, same. Doku is so far. I'm not worried. Let's see second half. But Foden is targeting yellow card, slow Cucurella, who's Spain left winger, to be honest. So going up like crazy.
No, Cucurella's not had a bad game. He's just been unlucky with the penalty.
Yeah. It's just been unlucky, and that should have been a pen in the first place.
You're too
And guys,
protective
mind
of
you,
him,
yeah,
man.
Palmer.
It's like you're
also
ignoring
is
what
also
just
on a yellow
happened.
card. Palmer is
Again,
also
Off
on
the
Foden
a
right
Joe
now,
says
doing well.
Nottingham Forest ain't does. Well, that's kind of obvious in the name, to be fair.
Well, yeah, like,
Doku.
well spotted.
Reece James has pocketed Doku completely. Do you guys agree with that? He tackled him in
Yes.
the box like it was nothing.
Yes,
Oh,
I
he's
agree.
doing really well against Doku.
Oh
to be
my
fair.
God, that was close. Ooh.
The commentators just said, "Oh, they're isolating Cucurella again." Why? Oh, that was sick. Oh, I didn't clock. Cucurella
You
held
need
down
to isolate
Rodri.
Cucurella. You just need to give him a rake like Sideshow Bob, and he'll be done
And-
anyway.
Oh, I don't forget that.
What are you trying to say? What they trying to say that when Cucurella was touching Rodri at the back, that when Silva scored, that's a foul, was it? Okay.
Oh my
Yeah, basically,
God, Rodri.
what goes
See,
around comes around.
Does
Oh,
everyone
this
on,
is
see?
interesting
Oh
now.
yes,
Oh, he screwed
Yes!
it. Oh,
get in, Sterling.
Get
Oh,
Sterling!
Oh yes.
and he
Yes!
celebrates.
Yes!
it.
Wait! Wow.
No way!
VAR,
No way! It's
VAR,
happening!
VAR,
We got
VAR.
to this
Chelsea
the blue!
Wait! VAR. 1 minute.
Chelsea are back, mate.
Well, not
Baldy
back.
Pep.
Get out of it, 'cause we
I
won
saw
2
his
games in a
VAR,
row.
but it looks like it's fine. It looks like it's fine, bro.
I hate that
Baldy
about
Pep,
VAR.
worrying
That's
me.
before the assist.
I remember
Yeah.
VAR days when you scored a goal, you could.
Baldy Pep's ringing the Samaritans.
I don't remember
We got a
those
call.
days.
Assist, and we got a Sterling goal.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. Cole Palmer assisted,
Oh, that
you're right.
might be offside.
No, he
Onside
did
by
it,
a
free assist.
mile.
Oh!
By a mile.
That's
Oh,
offside.
No, he's well onside. Yeah.
Hey, watch me outside.
It's
He's
Vardiol
offside.
there.
Sorry.
Vardiol
Can
loses
you
the ball.
smell what
Yeah,
the
he's well
Pochettino?
Oh,
Yes.
I will rate.
Not
him,
given. There's no check,
He's trying to be He's trying to be
Yeah.
calm with his celebration as well. I'll give that a style. He's just like
right. You have to wait 10 to
Yeah,
15.
yeah. Fair play to
For
him,
me,
man.
trying to be calm.
For me, that's come from Vardiol just like losing the ball. He
Oh.
almost just stumbles all over it, and the ball goes behind him.
You know what?
Exactly.
Sets
We're,
it
get-
right up for.
we're getting at them the same way we got
Come on,
them
Chelsea, man.
for our wide players.
It ain't over though, guys. It ain't over.
I know it's not
Exactly.
over. That's why I'm not
Yeah.
celebrating and going nuts.
Over.
Well, ooh, that does look
Yeah,
close
we're
though.
all
from that
pretty
angle.
level-headed.
What do you think? This should be 2-0.
But yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Like-
should be 2-0.
Like,
It
should
like
be
with
2-0.
Spurs.
I
Keep
agree.
playing.
It should be
Keep playing.
2-0.
Yeah, but keep playing.
It should be
Forget that.
2-0.
Yeah, but
no, it shouldn't be 2-0.
But
because,
guys,
Defending.
this City defense is so overrated.
It's crap.
man.
It's crap.
overrated.
Yeah,
Come
it's
on,
crap.
man.
The City defense is whack.
Look at Sterling. Look at his position.
Right. Right, I'll tell you what. Yeah, he makes me look. I said this yesterday in
he's too far.
with no De
This guy's-
Bruyne.
It's overrated.
With no De Bruyne, I'm not afraid of this Man City team. I'm not afraid of them. I'm actually sitting here just get at them.
Just have a go. Have a go.
Yeah, I said
Teams
that.
are afraid of Man City. Just for
I ain't
nothing.
afraid of City.
Have a
I ain't afraid
go.
of City. Never afraid of City. Bring them.
Have a go.
Never.
Chelsea.
Ever.
Guys,
Here we go,
guys,
quick
do you agree?
I'm just being
Guys,
honest.
do you
Bro,
agree?
that's
Do you
good.
agree that after
That
today,
was close.
if Chelsea wins this game today, do you agree that Chelsea is back?
No.
No,
Win
we're
a-
not back
Nah,
until
win
we're
a-
silverware.
Win
No?
a trophy. Yes, win
We're
a
not
trophy.
back until
Yes,
we're silverware.
win a trophy. then we're
At least get some
EFL.
European like, basements too.
The
Right?
backish.
We're just at the half the table. Like it's
No,
not gonna.
no.
Just
Don't
give us
let-
EFL, man.
No. All this Chelsea are back luck. Allow that because we've won 2 games in a row. If we win this one, no, allow that talk. Be realistic. Come on.
No,
Like,
no,
Yeah, one thing I will say,
You're
though,
talking
No.
about
you
being
look like you're
realistic.
about it now, whereas you weren't before. So I think
Hey.
you've got to take that into account.
Yep.
I understand you got to win a trophy and all that kind of stuff, but that takes time. You've got to be
Exactly,
back before
that
you win
takes time.
trophies.
Oh.
And
Yeah,
again,
I'm-
you're not just.
I
Again,
mean,
you're not.
the EFL counts as a trophy.
But again, you're not just beating pussies out here. You're actually beating
Mhm.
the European.
We're always
champions.
beating pussy.
You're fighting them, man. You're fighting them. I ain't seen them.
Tottenham and Arsenal are pussies, man. We should be. I'm joking.
No. I never said that.
joking.
Come on,
Oh,
come on, man. What is?
You said we're always
What is
beating them.
Oh,
What is team?
no. I never called that. I never made.
What is this? It's
You
Popo.
What is this?
You
Hey, listen. Poch is in stage 4.
What
Poch
is
is in
this?
stage 4, whatever that means.
What the
Oh,
hell?
Sterling, you waste, man.
Yeah, I'm impressed.
I'm saying
Oh,
shit
you
like
guys,
that.
man.
Go on, Sterling. Pass the
Sterling,
fucking
man.
ball.
Oh, was that a handball?
You off target, man.
Sterling, that shot was
Reese
booty.
makes all the difference. There's no handball, no VAR being checked, bro.
Wait, Cucurella, you're in the wrong box.
Sterling saw a rugby goal there.
Yeah.
Wait, Cucurella,
I tell you, man, this guy's like-
Sterling saw a big
Sterling was going for a field goal there, man.
Yeah. So hang on, right? We're almost at.
Oh, Man City are coming back. Yes, get in there, Caicedo, my brother. Oh, flop.
Sterling, any
Okay, well,
holes.
we need to
no.
keep control of the ball.
Yeah, man. Just calm down. Make City.
But
change.
again,
Tell you what, I'm impressed how you fighting them. Fucking hell, that lovely
exactly,
press there.
exactly. I'm
Oh,
impressed. I'm
Nicholas
impressed with
Jackson,
this.
man.
Oh,
And
All
see,
that.
yeah, guys,
Oh.
yeah, and guys, see, yeah, not everything we start talking about trophies. Not every. See,
I'm
yeah,
impressed.
see, you
I'm
need to-
Oh no, Holland. Oh, what a
Oh, man.
save. Good save by Sanchez.
That was good. Sanchez.
That was- Steady, boys. Steady. Keep it consistent.
Go on, Sterling.
Which one?
That's nice, there, Bob.
That's a free
Oh,
kick.
Lukaku
That's a free
Cucurella.
kick.
Bro, man. I like what Cucurella is doing in
Nah, I
this
like
game.
what I'm seeing here.
I like
Cucurella's
what he's
working
doing
hard.
in this
Yeah,
game.
he's good as an
He
attacker.
hasn't kept his
But
head
he's-
down. He hasn't
Yellow,
kept his
man.
head
Chelsea
down.
Come
are back.
on.
Nah,
Yeah,
man,
yeah,
I feel sorry for Cucurella because that
It's
penalty is not a penalty, man. And if you actually watch it back, Haaland's got just as much as him as he. And look at the
Look
size
at
difference
that,
between
man.
Haaland and
That
Cucurella.
is a beautiful
Size
save.
difference.
man.
If it wasn't,
Yeah.
It's on the size
That's not a
difference.
yellow. That's not a yellow as well.
What a save, man. Doku's got away.
big up to him though. Even with the yellow and causing a penalty,
Yeah.
he's still
Sanchez, that was a good save.
Yeah, it's still
I only worry
progressing
about
the ball.
Sanchez in the last couple of minutes.
It's still progressing the ball. It's
Sitting
still
in a bit
moving.
now.
he's not
Oh
being
my
like,
God!
Oh
Sterling,
no,
Sterling,
Sanchez is on it today, bro.
ooh.
Sanchez is on it today, but
Oh,
he's
dude.
on it.
Oh
for the
no,
first
he's
half.
going.
He was
He's
50
going.
minutes.
Good save.
Tame.
Sanchez.
Tame
shot.
effort.
I think this will go in half time 2-1.
Alright.
Big exciting game, no? Exciting game.
This
Chelsea.
is good. This
Yeah,
is
good.
good.
Exciting
Chelsea.
game.
Delivering.
Exciting game.
Game.
It's
Good
like-
minutes
Good
left.
game.
Wait, hang on. Oh, Chelsea, we know we'll be fully back, but entertainment kings.
Remember the old
it's
Chelsea?
in the
Where
middle.
oh, Chelsea's boring.
Yeah. Didier Drogba famously said people.
Oh, Jackson!
Oh,
Come on,
well done,
Jackson.
Sterling.
Oh.
That was good. Now you need to pass it. Pass it.
Oh man, that was Jackson, bro.
Oh.
Fuck me, man. Michael's back.
Bro, Foden and Haaland.
Oh my God! That Sanchez.
Someone
Jackson.
tackles him too hard, you can hear it around the stadium.
Wow.
You're
Yeah.
not happy. It's like squeeze your own nuts.
Oh, Sanchez is much better than Raya.
Oh, don't start on
Michael's
this.
in bed with
between them. Please don't go there. Just don't. Right? Nothing be like this about Sanchez as it is, bro. Like, right? Just don't now. Please. It's like that's the kind of you got a cut. Which is worse, the cut you got in your arm and the one you had on your leg? Like, no, it's not Grey's Anatomy.
The leg one, isn't it?
Oh, don't
Hey,
see
wait,
what I'm
who got
saying?
nuts earlier ago?
See, for me,
You got
this is what
nutmeg
you
earlier,
got
though.
to
Was that
stop
Doku?
doing. You've got to stop sitting in.
Are you okay? Are you okay, Wolfie? Piss off, AJ friend. I've been hit by a smooth criminal.
Remember the rock version? Ant Farm or something. Like that.
Yeah,
Being hit by smooth VAR there. Smooth VAR.
We've been hit by Anthony Taylor.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Oh man, you're sitting in now though. I don't think this is a good idea against City.
Yeah, I know. We need it's because it's half time, isn't it?
Oh,
Although we
bro,
did it,
it's
and
not,
it worked.
bro. It's
Yeah.
not half time, man. 6 minutes.
Go on,
No.
Doku.
4 minutes.
Doku's
cool.
not getting there. Doku's not. Oh, he went too far. He did too.
Oh my, oh
went
my
too far.
That's
God.
bro. Reece
Sterling.
James.
A bridge too far.
I just done a replay, and Doku was nutmade by Raheem Sterling. I could verify that he was nutmade very dirty by Raheem Sterling.
Bro, that not make was dirty.
The ball went
It
up his
was
arse.
dirty.
Well, that needs to clip that. Oh fuck,
Bro.
man!
2-2.
Bro,
Oh my
Oh,
No.
Akanji.
Oh, everyone, a
Oh my
kanji,
days.
a
Akanji.
kanji, bro.
More people.
Oh my
What?
Jeez, man.
Oh, wait, where's there's a second half?
You're
Yeah.
so
Can
No
you still
VAR,
go?
guys. No VAR. There's no VAR.
Oh, no goal! No goal, Louis! No goal, bro!
Hey,
Fucking
wait.
hell. Yes, goal, Palmer, my G.
Yeah, it's still 2-1.
Wait, so wait, what? Why are they disallowed?
No, it
Yeah,
can't.
VAR. They disallowed the goal. Yeah.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
Oh, no.
I don't see nothing.
Are they giving it or not?
I think they've
Yeah,
given it.
No, I don't see nothing wrong.
They're
with that.
giving. No,
It's a good goal.
Yeah, let's
no,
give
they're
it.
giving it. It's 2-2, man.
Yeah,
Exciting game, though.
I'm saying that there's no VAR checks because it's Man City scoring, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
That's
yeah,
because you started sitting
Oh.
back before you was pressing them all the time,
Oh,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
that was
yeah.
making the difference. Then you started sitting back.
back. All right, 2-2's fair though. We haven't been great.
See, yeah, I said it. I said it. Chelsea doesn't seem to know how to keep a lead.
They're young.
It-
They're
it's
young.
just
It's where they're young.
You did say
Man.
that actually.
Even with the
Oh,
second goal and all, mate.
who was that? Was that
We
Richard?
need to clip that. Tony actually said something right for a change.
Oh my day. Oh,
no, boy. It hurts. It hurts, man. It hurts.
How's it hurt? Because if you win,
It's because it's City, isn't
if
it?
City win, you stay top. So how's it hurt you?
Again.
Good
I
game,
mean,
though.
if Chelsea win, I meant not City.
Yeah. No. That's why he's here. That's the only reason why he's supporting us because it goes against City.
And I tell you what, Wolf, you know that link you sent me is longer than a fucking elephant's trunk.
Look, I don't know
I
why
don't even know what
Instagram
that
did
was.
I don't know why Instagram did that. All right, that's not down to me. I just clicked the link, I shared it. That's what they did. All right, don't blame me for it. I just went paste. Don't start.
I saw it and it said like this will take you off the site. And whenever I see things like that, I'm like,
Oh no,
Bit
you're not gonna get
dodgy,
me on
that.
that fans only on that end, bro. No way. You know what I mean? Bound chicka wow.
I thought he was going to take me to Pornhub or something, which would be a bad thing. But then again, I wouldn't be on it.
Look at the defense. Look, just look at the defense. No one is there. Are they watching OnlyFans or something? None of them. No, none of them.
Watching your only fans.
They just heard what he said. Yeah.
Alright.
None of
I don't know
them.
what kind of pictures he's selling.
Oh, it's painful, man.
But they need to go down to 10, man. That's enough.
See,
Oh, we
even
got the Man City
Pochettino's
guy in the
living.
house.
Pochettino's living. It's
Man
crazy,
City.
man.
Yeah,
On it.
Crunchy! Come on, lad! It's in!
All right, everyone tells you,
Come on!
everyone tells you, Sterling.
Crickets.
Come on, Akanji! What a header! What a header,
Big
lad!
up and Naomi, mate.
What's up, Ono? You right?
he's pretending to be
Hello,
5 minutes
lads.
behind.
All right.
Hello.
Hello, lads.
I didn't make
Oh,
it
sorry,
right.
mate.
Hey, I'm gonna drop you out of London, though. You take the piss.
Oh,
Hey, we're on
man.
the game so far.
What did I say about Chelsea? I told you. Listen, I've always never seen this game. It's never a straightforward game. It's Chelsea. They're a big club. They will do something. It's Pochettino. He knows us very well.
Yeah. Poch as
It's
well.
Pochettino. Bro, it's Pochettino. Never mind the players. Give him any kind of players. He knows our formation. He knows us very well. He will arrange his team to play a certain way against us. It's Pochettino. What a header. A Kanji. What a sweet, lovely header, son.
He sounds like a Londoner, doesn't he? Like, you support
What a sweet, lovely header, son.
Simbin in
Aye.
Wolf. Simbin.
Right.
Simbin.
Come on, lad.
Come on, lad. A big up on
Hey, hey,
great intro.
Chelsea OG.
Yes.
What did I say about Sterling cooking?
Yes, bro.
And someone's telling me that Sterling shouldn't be in the England squad.
Yeah, I feel
Ridiculous, mate.
so. I feel so.
Ridiculous.
I'm happy he's not in the English.
Yeah, you won't
Yeah,
get
let
you
them
guys are
hate
happy.
on
Obviously,
him.
you get Sterling every week, innit? But
Yeah,
it should be in the England squad. It's ludicrous that it's not.
It's because he's
Yeah,
Quality
obviously
at
Southgate's a
times,
waste, man.
he's not quality all the times. He's a good player. He is a good player.
Well,
don't
I'm
want
He
to
started
happy
the
for
season
him.
very well, man. So.
And his decisions at times are fucking tragic. They
I'm
really
happy for
are.
him.
If he
I'm
weren't
happy for him.
he'd still be at Man City.
I'm happy for him. I'm a huge Sterling fan. So you know what? I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him. I've always been a Sterling fan. I always sang his praises, as you know, because it's scary.
I know a couple of City fans were actually heartbroken when he left. It was like, where did
mate, I was heartbroken, mate. I wanted Mahrez to go as opposed to Sterling. I wanted Sterling to stay.
That would have
Mahrez
made
to
more
go.
sense, actually, in the long run. That would have probably made
Of
more
course.
sense. But there you go.
And look, Mahrez still eventually left anyway. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, he went last season.
Yeah, I wanted Sterling to stay.
I think that's half time, isn't it?
About yeah.
What a game! What a game! What a game! What a game!
Good game. Frustration for both.
Crazy first half.
This is Chelsea. This is Chelsea, bro. This is Pochettino. Like, you lot just watch. Pochettino will murk men in this league, mate.
Jackson.
Pochettino will murk people in this league, bruv. The guy knows the league very well. You don't spend 5 years at Tottenham and not know every club and every player.
The game.
Southampton, by the way.
Corner for Chelsea.
And Southampton, sorry. And Southampton.
Yeah, Southampton.
Oh, man.
I said this on Tony and Naz's show yesterday about
Half time.
This is good, dude.
good game so far. Hang on, let me go through the panel, and obviously because Oni joined us a bit late. Oni, your halftime thoughts?
I said before, I'm always nervous with this game. Do you know what I mean? It's always Chelsea will turn up, and I said on several things, like when you got pace in your attack, it's always a problem for the way we play, because if we give that ball away and you guys are ready to break, that pace hurts us, and it will always hurt us. Do you know what I mean? So that's literally one of the secrets to playing against us. If you've got pace in your attack, it's always a problem against us. Like, once you break on that pace, we're all over the place for the first. Do you know what I mean? Because we're so wide and far open that before we get there, your pace can take you into that 18-yard box, and it's all calamity. Do you know what I mean? That's why we can't afford to give the ball away in midfield, and that's why we can't trust what's his name, Calvin Phillips, to play in that role, because he gives the ball away and he doesn't have the recovery pace. Do you know what I mean? But this game is fire. This game is a good game. I did think it was a penalty. What is Cucurella doing, wrapping his hand around him like that? I did think it was a penalty, and put it away. And Chelsea come back with a goal, 2-1 up, 2-2. I mean, this game has everything.
So far,
it's a very light penalty, to be honest. I mean,
but it's still a penalty.
Where somebody's got ram around somebody.
And what do you think of the rest of the play, though? Yeah, I forget the penalty's been given anyway, one way or the other. So we might as well we'll debate that later. But
personally, I thought he was doing really well. Then you all of a sudden you was pressing them, you was giving them problems, and then all of a sudden you just drop deep, and you just let them play, and that's something you can't do with City.
Poch went nuts on the side. Did anyone see how bonkers Poch actually went?
He went
nuts. He did get nuts. Fuzzy, what do you think of the game so far?
It's been a very interesting, exciting watch. I mean, I don't know which colour I want to choose today.
Light blue. Light blue.
I've got both things going on, but he's
a flip flop.
Wait till you see the colours I got on the back. No, there's no colours. So, it's, I've got to appreciate Chelsea living up to the challenge of Manchester City, and I think Pochettino's got the right sort of idea as to how to get at City. I think it's going to be about Chelsea's mindset and mentality and managing a game. Because if you get a third goal or something like that, how are you managing the game? How are you going to stop Manchester City finding a way back in? Because Manchester City, they'll be persistent. They'll find ways to technically break down your defense and pull your team apart. But to me, it's the ball's got to be in Chelsea's court, but you got to get that third goal first and manage the game from there.
Fair enough. Tony?
Let's see. At the start of this game, I wasn't really expecting what Pochettino, is playing right now. I thought that he would just, keep a low block and go for the chances that's gifted to him by Man City. So this took a very, very dramatic turn, seeing Chelsea stepping up to Man City for once, and that looks good. Yeah, but the thing there is, I wasn't really afraid of Chelsea scoring goals. I knew they would score goals, but the problem there is, can you be able to handle conceding?
Well, they didn't against us.
I've seen Chelsea go ahead in lots of games this season, but just the power, the control to just keep it calm, keep it controlled. They don't just seem to have it. They're having lots of defensive issues right now. Look at Cucurella. Yeah, I felt that was I agree with Yeti. That was a soft penalty. But again, what was Cucurella's hand doing on a striker's shirt in your own 18-yard box?
Yeah,
so these are the questions you need to ask.
That's debatable, but
it happens all the time.
It does happen all the time.
So again, a penalty can also be justified too in the same way too, because why are you holding a player like that in your own 18-yard box? So that'll be the question that'll be asked at the end of the day. Good goal from Silva. And that goal from
give him credit, bro. You Silva hater.
Wait, Naz, 1 minute. I'll come to you, man. Let's tell you finish.
Very amazing goal too. From that second goal from Sterling. When you have pace, you will always kind of like cause constellation amongst those Manchester City defenders. They always have problems with pacey wingers. Arsenal was a clear example of that. Right now, same thing with Sterling too. But see, Manchester City is a possession based team. When you allow them to keep the ball, they will hurt you, and that's just what happened right now. The Chelsea scored that goal. Instead of keeping that pressure, they just allowed Man City get back to the ball. And when you allow players like Rodri, get back into the game, and players like Doku run the show, bro, you're gonna be hurt. So right now, I just want to see a controlled performance by Chelsea in the second half. You don't need to go toe to toe with these guys. They're the masters of this. Just go in a controlled manner and try and see what you can get. I back them for the draw, but it's gonna be a hard one because Grealish hasn't even come in, and they stretched your defense like this. It's gonna be a hard 45 minutes coming.
I agree.
It's gonna be
just one thing. One thing I will say on the penalty, right? Haaland has got a clear chance there to score, and he grabbed him. So you've got to take that into account as well.
Yeah, it's not a professional foul, but it depends if you agree it's a foul or not in the first place. Again, we'll come back.
Yeah, but he's got a guaranteed chance.
We'll come back to that.
They're even showing it. They're both grabbing each other, but again, Cucurella continued holding him till the end.
Cucurella
Cucurella
gives the ref a decision to make.
What are you doing in your own 18-yard box?
Cucurella gives
like Haaland.
Cucurella gives the referee a decision to make.
It's a penalty.
It's concentration. Right.
It's so Bob, what do you expect?
Hey, Nazi, what do you think of the game?
Yeah, I saw a comment earlier. It's good for a neutral. Definitely. I see you, Nume. You're enjoying this game. Just because everything's going to be all right for Man City.
I'm not enjoying it. My heart rate is not good right now.
I think we're all a bit nervous, to be honest.
My heart rate is not good right now. My heart rate is not good.
You were just hyping, like you were hyping and happy. Like
he was happy.
I'm happy we equalised.
Yeah,
I'm happy we equalised before half time. Jeez.
The middle road.
Chelsea made a major mistake when they went 2-1 up.
Yeah,
they went deep.
Yeah,
and they just let you keep playing.
That's what I was.
Haaland penalty's cold.
I think before we scored our second goal, we were pressing City very high, making them struggle. And I agree with both Yeti and what Tony said. As soon as we scored that second goal, we dropped deep.
Yeah.
And it was one of those ones. That's why Poch was screaming at him, and that's what I said. I just need to get to half time because you could tell they looked a bit nervous. Chelsea looked nervous at the back, and they still do.
Can I say something? Something we used to do, right? When I used to play, right, we used to do this formation. I'm pretty sure they do it. I would be surprised if they don't. You used to do a team shape formation, right? And you used to do different scenarios. So you would do a 1-0 up, how you would play, right? You would do a 2-0 up, how you would play. You would do a if you get a man sent off, how you'd play 10 men.
Yeah,
You would do a
Yeah.
if they get a man sent off, how you would play. So in this kind of situation, in this kind of scenario, it seems like, you know, they needed to do or they might have done what they planned to do. If you go 2-0 up or 2-1 up, how you would play. So that might have been something that they say, if you go 2-1 up, try and see out the game. If it's first half, try and see out the game. Because they do plan for these scenarios. These scenarios are very thought of and very planned to say, we'll go, like, the manager will say, right, you're 1-0 up. They got a man sent off, right? And then you see the players coming to a certain type of formation to maybe defend or to maybe attack. Or, do you understand? So it is what, you know, probably what they planned and stuff, or probably what they didn't plan. It might have been the players. That's why Pochettino is screaming at them. That's not what I told you. If we go 2-1 down or if we go 2-1 up, push up, play the normal game.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's something similar like that.
It's probably where they're such a young team. Is they just didn't want to lose what they got. So they just dropped. It happens. I've played ball.
You get excited.
And sometimes, like near the end of a half, even if you are winning, sometimes you drop off just a little bit. It's not. That's what managers hate. You just drop off.
You guys watching the replays?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're seeing
They're
the
calling
replays.
out Enzo. They're calling out Enzo for the goal,
But
the last
see-
goal.
But see, the problem of dropping off, see,
I'll
when
be
you're
right back.
dropping off, but you're also allowing the key players of Man City, the most dangerous of their players,
Yeah, to pick a pass.
it's outrageous. You don't give Rodri so much space on the
No,
ball
no,
to operate.
you don't.
Pick a pass. And that's what Chelsea is doing. It hurts me, man, because I want to see Chelsea win this game.
I will say though, the movement from Haaland and that chance he had when he lost the defender, this is what I'm talking about when I talk about a striker. Do you know what I mean? That is a striker's movement. Do you know what I mean? You don't get that with false nines and stuff like that. That's what's important about a striker. The movement there to get free, and it just unfortunate that he didn't take the ball in a bit more and settle himself to finish. But that movement there is what Haaland does. His movement is fantastic, and a lot of the times people don't actually see his movement. But when I watched him live and stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, the amount of runs this guy makes, the amount of movements.
Yeah.
If you find him, he will score a bundle of goals, and that's just an example there that Thiago Silva did not know where he was or what day it was. Haaland was scot-free, and he actually didn't realize how much time he had. He could have settled down a bit more, and he could just placed it one corner or another. He kind of scoffed at it a little because he was kind of thinking, they're at me and he's rushing. You know what I mean? You got to be quick in this kind of thing. But Phil Foden is actually the danger man in this game for me. He is actually doing very well against Cucurella. Cucurella is no slouch either, because we saw him against Arsenal. But Phil Foden, to be fair, he's got the close ball control where he's not exposing the ball for Cucurella to kind of see the ball. So the ball's always at his feet. So it's very difficult to mark him. And that's going to be one of the key positions to look out for in the second half.
But again, in this league, I think that Haaland is well respected. In this league, of course, if you're scoring 53 something goals in a season, your movement has to be respected. I think people respect him because Onome was saying maybe something like in the lines of his movement is something that people haven't really picked up on, but I think people have picked up on that. He is a little strike.
I'm not saying they haven't, but I'm saying that he's got such fantastic movements. It's hard to pick up on his movements. You don't know which movement he's going to do. Yeah, to pick his movement.
He makes some quality runs.
He makes so many good runs.
Yeah.
Yo, Hot Fuzz. What's your take?
If he got picked out every time he made the run that he makes, they'd score a hell of a lot more goals, to be fair.
It's just
So
it's a problem. It's a problem. It's a big problem. You have to have
confident.
You have to have serious defenders like a Rolls Royce down there, yeah, who can be able to get hold of someone like Haaland and cut him off, entirely in the game, And
this is where managers. This is where managers earn their money now. This half time now, where Pep is going to make moves and Pep is going to tweak a few things. Is Pochettino going to tweak a few things? Because he's like, do you know what I mean? What's Pochettino going to change? Because we're going to change a couple of things. Do you know what I mean? You might see Phil Foden pop up to the left wing and Doku come up to the right to just create something different. A left footer on the left side and a right foot on the right side to actually just start putting crosses in and stuff. Do you know what I mean? This is where we kind of change a little bit. I do feel like Cole Palmer is a little bit shy. It's not really performed as well as he has been for you guys. But again, there's a lot of emotion running through his veins right now, to be honest. Where we're just business as usual, and there's just a lot of things going on with him at the moment. But he played a key part in the goal. He played the key part in the goal. He played the key part in the goal. So it's a tough game. I said before, this is not an easy game. People say Chelsea, but Chelsea and Stamford Bridge, and it's not just that. It's Pochettino. It's not even the Chelsea. It's Pochettino. That manager there scares the living daylight out of me. Like he's I've got a couple of scars from Pochettino. The Champions League, that's a big scar that's still there. Do you know what I mean? Tottenham every time. I mean, did we score a goal last season? We've not scored a goal at their stadium. I think we scored last season or something. I can't remember, but you know what I mean? It's Pochettino. It's a difficult manager. You know, it's a very good tactical manager, and he's a very good manager as well. So it looks like he's put his arm around Sterling, where you had the previous manager come and play Sterling right wing back, left wing back. What's he doing? Yeah. Sterling did not score 131 goals or be in the 100 club by playing right wing back.
Grounded.
What was that yet?
Nice to meet a City fan that's actually grounded and actually speaks it the way it should be.
Ollie's a good lad, man. He always was.
He does Wolfie, yeah. Just like Onomet said about those runs that Haaland has been making in this game, and someone to try and pick him up. See, you should admit right now, that you don't have that centre back monster figure, in your defense right now. Do you think by January you should be looking at one?
No, Badiashile and Wesley Fofana both can come back. Badiashile's a good defender. We just need to get him fit.
But is it that monster? Is it that monster at the back that can read movement? That can make calculative tackles.
Yeah, he's a really good defender. I like Badiashile. I just think we need to, because don't forget we are missing Wesley Fofana. Wesley Fofana the ghost. I'm not sure about him. We got other defenders to still come back. Chilwell, Badiashile, Wesley Fofana.
No, but are they top level though?
Chilwell's
are they
right.
top level though? Are they Fabian Schär long staff level? Are they William Saliba level? Are they Van Dijk level? That's what I'm talking about, man.
All three of the players you just mentioned.
Big monster defenders, central defenders.
And penalty. Oh my god.
That can pick runs of big time strikers in the league. That's what I'm talking about. I think you do need that figure in the middle of your defense.
Well, at the moment,
I'm not seeing that.
Right, guys. I'll be back. I'll see you full time. I've got to listen to the volume. I'll see you full time.
Oh, big up,
man.
See you later, man.
He doesn't want the heartache of having other fans around if it goes wrong. Foden just scored.
Hey, what?
I do think Foden's the key, man. Foden's the one that we worry about more than Haaland.
Quality player.
Oh no! Shouldn't be worried about Haaland. That's what Georgie G meant. Oh right.
Yeah.
Just read the comments.
Foden's an absolute quality player. Absolute quality.
Yeah.
Good overlap. Haaland in the centre. 3-2.
On the ball now.
3-2.
Oh my days. That's it.
It's bundled in.
Oh, goal! Oh,
Bundled in.
Man.
3-2. Haaland.
VAR, please. Someone do something.
Haaland.
Justice system, save us. Save our souls.
No, Georgie G just said that. Shouldn't be worried about Haaland.
That was terrible the way I was bundled in, man.
Yeah, that was horrible.
Hey, you just jinxed it, George, man.
No, it's not going to go down as a fucking goal of the season. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, there was two of them
on side there.
He's on side there.
Overlap is good.
But it's exactly like Tony said,
that is. Oh my days, that is just a mess.
That was disgusting defending.
Oh, it's just a mess, sorry, isn't it?
Yeah, Haaland just collapses on the ball and it just rolls.
It's the, no, but look at the centre
Yeah,
back.
he does that regularly.
He's well on side.
All of the season, he scored it with his bum.
Dolphins do
that into the goal.
He did. He asses it in. He asses it in, man.
He does.
asses
But it started with Cucurella though.
No, Sanchez.
Started with Cucurella.
No. Sanchez lets the ball go through him.
Oh my days.
I think
Yeah,
Sanchez.
there you go. There's the 1-on-1 Cucurella. Cucurella didn't wait for it.
Watching
Overlap,
him
lets
come
it
back
lovely
now.
overlap. The right pass, the right across. He balls it into the goal.
Getting bored.
He
Looking
balls
for
it
the
into the
goal,
goal.
Bum
mate.
might be offside.
they're trying to look for a handball here, but
No, I told
I
you
think
VAR
his
might.
strength is offside.
Oh, I
mate.
told you VAR might save us.
Wait,
No, but they're looking
See? Oh, he does look offside.
to hit Haaland's elbow here. But the problem is that Haaland's
Goal
on the inside
stands,
and
goal
throws the
stands.
ball.
All right.
He's got to stand there.
Yeah,
Done.
that's not going to be.
It's done.
I'd say unless his rectum's offside, then it stands.
Yeah. No, the goal stands. Yeah, that's
Just look at
Oh my
just
days.
weird, man.
look at the positioning. I was talking to you about your defense.
Centre backs,
I
yeah,
was being laughed at. But
No one laughed at you. I said Shield needs to come back. That's what I said.
I laughed at you.
just
No one.
just
All right.
no, I'm just
I
over
always laugh at you anyway. So
I'm
it's
just
all good.
over exaggerating thing. Don't worry. But look at Cucurella's position.
Yeah, I saw that. And Reyes, not Reyes. Sanchez.
Look. He allows Alvarez picks that perfect pass. Look,
Yeah.
he's lost.
Yeah.
Where is T
Couldn't do
Silva?
nothing
Where
about
is
it.
T Silva?
No.
Where is T Silva?
I'm more worried. I'm more worried about when Harden was in the box three. Dieza and Silva are both.
Look at Silva. He's at the
No one
back
was
of
marking.
Haaland.
Yeah.
You
No
don't
one's marking.
allow a strike. Oh God.
It was bad all round. It wasn't just Cucurella. I just put that in our group chat. Actually, we need to get better at the back. And as soon as I say that, Haaland scores. Man,
You're not playing the game that you was playing
in the first
when you
half.
was at the start. You know what I mean? Where you was pressing them and getting about them and worrying them. You're not
Young-
playing that game anymore. You're just letting them pass around you.
See what happens.
We'll see.
Just
We'll
like I said-
trust the toe
There's
says.
so much space, man.
Yeah,
Just
there
like
is.
I said, they're giving a lot
You
of
got in that
spaces
vein.
to their most
Yeah.
dangerous players. They're allowing
Yeah.
Alvarez. Alvarez is a dangerous player. You should be doubling
Mhm.
up on him.
Of
Put
course you
two
should.
players on him. It's crazy, man. Because I really want Chelsea to win this game.
So do we.
You need Havertz back.
Bring back Mount. Man United loan.
Double up on displays.
They might need to loan him back because he's not getting minutes over.
Well, to be honest, I think Jackson needs to come off because he hasn't done anything. And welcome back, JP. By the way. Thank you.
Yeah, but again, Jackson offers that pace.
Yeah, but he ain't done nothing.
He offers that pace. No, but you also have to ask yourself who is creating. Who has been creating? Palmer is not in this game. Enzo is nowhere to be found. Gallagher is just running like a headless chicken. Who is the one putting up those passes for him?
Yeah,
So you have to be fair. You have to be fair to him. How many passes has he gotten in this game?
You need a world class Madison. That's what you need.
Exactly. World class. World class.
Right on the older guard. Bloody hell. Not this debate. Not this debate
No, it's
again.
true. It's true. It's true. If you want to bring out Jackson as a whooping boy, then you just have to ask how many goal scoring opportunities have gone to him.
That's the thing.
I've not even seen up to two. I've not seen up to two in this game.
You guys
Like
need to
straight
Eddie
killer
Henry.
passes to him.
Eddie
No
Henry.
Man, they're playing all around you now.
Eddie Henry,
Oh my days! What a save! What a save from Sanchez.
Those young,
Oh, partner.
they're just losing their head a little bit.
Gallagher's been pinched there. Dispossessed too easily. And then
Was it-
give away a cheap foul.
Oh, geez. Pop your bastard.
No. I said,
They're all over you
Bit
now,
nice
man.
one.
You dropped the pressing game.
Yeah, they did drop the pressing game. They need to settle. They really need to
You
settle.
dropped the
Enzo needs to
pressing
come
game.
off,
They're
man.
just working all
Enzo
around
needs
you
to
now.
come off as well. He hasn't done nothing.
Dude, that's about it. Yeah, well, the set piece was his fault, but other than that, he's
God, where's that first half fight?
non-existent.
There was fights in the first half. They're drained.
Exactly. That fight's gone.
The fight is gone.
Goal kick.
Nah.
We'll just have to see what happens. They need to bring that bite back.
Exactly, man.
Well, if Connor and Enzo and Casillo are going to stay in the pitch, they need to get a lot closer and tighter and stay a bit deeper. There's too much space in between them.
Do you think like Foden's getting a lot of it because Cucurella's on a yellow card now, though?
No, I think it's just generally where we're playing. We started to sit deeper.
Need to move the ball.
I don't see any
ball moving quick as well.
but Cucurella could do anything about Foden. Like Foden's here, Cucurella's there compared to him.
Well,
keep the ball moving quick.
All I will say this is when Chilwell's fit, I don't think Cucurella will be playing that much.
Oh, this is bad.
Oh, we need to get a left back anyway, man. Chilwell's never going to be fit in reality.
Yeah, he's getting injury prone.
So young as well.
Well, it happens right in England, man. We rip our players' bodies apart, bro. It's mad. Chelsea trying to play out from the back. Come on, boys. It's got a bit
keeping the ball, but not really doing anything
with it. Yeah, we need to get a bit more on it. If we can equalise again, get a bit of tails up again. They need something to boost them, and they need a second wind.
Even if you score again, there was the assurances that your defense wouldn't just capitulate again and bend.
We could do that at 3-2. At least 3-3 is a better scenario.
It's not about scoring,
exactly.
It's about keeping the balance.
In truth,
It's about keeping the
All
balance.
Cucurella
If you
does
do
is kick
score
people
again, you
every
will
week.
concede again. Because your defense is just, I don't know.
yeah, our
man.
defense is a bit brittle, Tony. I know, but then again, Cities at the minute aren't doing great because they got a great defense. They're doing good because they got a slightly better attack. That's it.
I don't want City to win this game, man.
Neither do we. But
if you let them play, they're
They
going
hurt
to
you.
play.
Yeah, they
And
hurt
you
you,
can't do that.
I think, as I
Can't let
said,
these guys play.
as I said at half time, is that the mentality and the mindset from the Chelsea team's going to play a big part in the second half, because it's like the first half belongs to the players, second half belongs to the manager. So the manager's got to keep the message positive that Chelsea are on the right track, but it looks like they've lost a step here, conceding control in the early parts of the second half. You concede the goal, so damage is done. But your mindset now has to go to, well, let's not get fully beaten now.
I want to answer that one from here today. Here today says Eddie's 14 is a Cobham boy. He would fit right back at Stamford Bridge.
Yes. Take Eddie. Take Eddie.
Wait. They owed him.
You give us time.
Wait.
Take Eddie.
Thank us for Declan Rice as well, by the way, because he's our academy product. So you can thank us for Declan Rice. So you got a 2-for-1 there. Oh yeah, and Jorginho. You're welcome.
Hey, you know what I absolutely love is I said on Hot Fuzz's channel ages ago that football's all about mentality, and some bitch went off on it and started being a dickhead. You know what I mean? And it's football is all about mentality. You can have the best tactics in the world, but if your players ain't got that mentality to follow it through, it ain't going to happen.
That's why we have giant killing folks.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
Beat bigger teams because they just
want
it more. I wish Yeti was on our touchline roundabout now, screaming at these guys because that's pretty much bang on. Man. Well, earn the right to play. Be
Oh,
feisty.
Sanchez.
Oh, Doku's got some space to work.
Mate, I'm fucking.
Wow.
I am clipping
Got the
Cornet.
inside shot time.
100%.
Yeah, he needs
bad
to become a Chelsea supporter, man.
No, you don't do that. I don't.
Oh my days.
Doku, man.
Doku. Oh man, good save.
If he scores,
Straight at him, but good save.
There's so much space. Oh my god.
Yeah.
And that's the threat for Doku, is if you give him that much space, the amount of pace he's got to burn, because that pass actually took him wider and he still got into a really dangerous position for a shot.
He's a scary guy, he is.
Yeah.
Reece
You
James
have to
isn't
be
going to
careful.
last these kind of games. Reece
have to
James
be
is
careful.
getting too. He looks wounded already.
Yeah, he
And
got
again,
hit minutes before.
And again, it's just those kind of players. It's just those kind of players that you can't touch him when he's at the 18-yard box. Look, it's very dangerous.
No way.
If you put any touch there, it's gonna be a penalty.
Yeah.
Yeah, James is looking tired.
Jack Grealish is coming on.
Think Gusto can do the job?
Yeah, Gusto's a
I
decent
subbed.
Yeah, he
He's
can.
nice.
Wolfie, it's surprising that you're saying that Riz looks tired. I told you about this. Yeah, that it's gonna happen. But you said, hey, let's wait till the second half before we talk about it. Riz James.
Yeah, it's just not the second half when we're talking about it.
Looking
I was
tired right
bang
now.
on, to
I
be
told
honest.
you. When Doku start those runs,
Doku's
it's
out.
gonna be a wary one, man.
Well, yeah, I hear that, but the thing is, yeah, when everyone else goes, we've got injuries, but we seem to be the only team in the Premier League when we say we got injuries. No, but you spent $1 billion.
Right.
So fuck everybody else.
But you did spend $1 billion.
See?
It's bad.
Proving my point. Proving my point.
What are
Proving
we
my
talking
point.
about
Thank you
here?
very much.
What
Don't
is
matter how much
this?
you
You didn't
spend if
spend
they're
$1
all
billion.
injured.
Should we sit
Proving
down
my point.
here and act as if you didn't spend £1 billion on this team?
Yeah, but Tony, not
Bro,
a billion.
think
when
again.
You
Are
spent
you drinking milk?
65 million on
Are you
fucking Havertz.
drinking milk?
Oh,
Are
man.
you drinking milk? Or what?
Oh man.
I know.
Are you
Anything
serious?
Oh, my,
Wait, Tony. Your manager can't even use everyone in your squad. Don't come to me about managers and teams.
No. I
Don't
get
matter
that,
how
I
much
get
you
that, but-
spend
but
if
I-
they're
bro,
injured.
bro,
100 million and got
this
Claire
is not
Havertz
an
into your
Arsenal
team.
game.
Oh
This is
my
not an
days.
Arsenal game.
Oh wow, Cole Palmer. Man.
Unlucky.
This is not an Arsenal
Oh
game.
my days. No, I agree.
Yeah,
This is
so-
on the
Man, that
nothing,
kid's so
dude.
special.
You got a free kick.
God.
Hook, links, sinker. Tony Dunn.
Oh man, that was beautiful on Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer, man. Fucking hell, good save, Edison.
Big ups, Kings of Animals, man. Big ups
Big
to
up
you. I've seen
everyone,
you on my
man.
channel, man. Big ups, man. Thanks everyone for joining us. Yeah, please remember, go
Yeah,
subscribe
big
to
up everybody.
Fozz's channel. Fozz's channel. Please go subscribe to Fozz's channel. Go subscribe
Big
to
up
Yeti's
everybody,
channel.
man.
Go subscribe
big
to
up.
JPT's Keeping It Real Chelsea. See, these guys are keeping it real down there, yeah. Go
Oh,
down
JP
there,
looks nervous,
subscribe,
man.
show some love.
He looks heartbroken.
Wolfie's channel too. Please show some love to more. Like, subscribe.
Well, they're already
Also,
in
Nat's
Wolfie's
channel
channel,
too.
so
Big
they're
ups to you.
already showing love, mate.
Yeah.
This is on. We're streaming this on like multiple channels, like 2 or 3 channels.
Yeah, we're going big time, man. We've got 2 channels. This one-
No.
yeah, it was
Come
unlucky.
on, guys. You can get
And
some
Charlie
out
is-
of this.
It's just the game's going a bit flat, actually.
Mm.
Even City have they're still trying, but they're just not, the quality's gone a bit.
Well, it's very, very end to end though, which I
It
like.
is.
We're still
I
giving
rate
fight.
Palmer, yeah.
We were dead for a few minutes.
But it's more in their favor.
Oh no! Oh my days!
Live.
Just as we say that, maybe.
City are just keeping the ball right now, playing us around.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Come on.
You're
So-
pressing again though,
Oh.
which is fucking what you
Yeah.
should have been doing for all of the game.
We
I
just
mean,
need that-
people say like you can only press for so long. You should press till you die because you're in that shirt. So you
Sure,
should
yeah,
fucking
Sure.
deserve
I'll tell you what, though, if that
You can't
ball's
hack
slightly
it.
better, Haaland scores that.
Oh,
Mhm. Yeah, that was a fucking big one. If it had gone the other way, I know me talking about his great runs. That was a shit one, mate. Sorry.
I think personally, I also think that Pep. I also think that Pep, kind of like I've let Chelsea off the hook, changing, bringing in Grealish for Doku. Like it was all upon the case, yeah.
Yeah, I actually, I would say that the intensity from
I'm
City's game
surprised.
looks a bit gone since Grealish has come on. Actually, I'll agree on that. Bit weird. It's almost like
That
Pep's
might be
on
what. Yeah, I think Pep's looked to change things there because I mean, City look like they're posted much closer to Chelsea's box with Grealish on the pitch now, and Grealish playing more keep ball as opposed to Doku trying to take him out on potentially
going direct
the counter attacks and all of that. So I think Pep's probably thinking, right, so if I want to calm this game down a bit, we need to keep the ball better, but we need a player that's going to do better with keeping that ball. And Grealish, I think, would probably be a more
what a scary bench, though, to be fair. With all of us.
Exactly, man.
Yeah, man, good team for him.
Feel like they're still cooking us. Just low roast.
Yeah. Well, they're just
nearly 64 minutes gone.
It's just a different approach. That's what it is.
I still think you've got something else in you, though.
Yeah, but I think we need to make a couple of subs.
All right, Modric's coming on.
Modric coming on. Fucking Gucci's coming on. Or
Reece James is off as well.
Yeah, well, that's not a surprise.
He looked wounded.
Hello.
Let's see if Gusto can do this.
63 minutes, though. Like, we're still not 100%.
Oh, they've still got time.
I think you can still get some out of this.
With Reece James, like his fitness level to mark against Soko is not easy, and for him to come back still not 100% with that knee, very good.
But the thing is, right now, this game is highlighting what, even though we're playing well and not badly, this game is highlighting all the little kinks that we've got in our armor.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
And that happens. And that happens when you play against big teams. All the little flaws that your team's got are exposed.
Man, you look a lot better than what you was at the start. But I mean, we always knew that you were going to all of a sudden pull it together.
To be honest, we're going to get even better as well because we've still got about 8 players to come back. So
I agree.
Even better as well. Chelsea fans by no means imagination think this is the end of it and this is as good as we're going to get. Hell no. We're going to get, like I said to Tony earlier, we're going to get Wesley Fofana back, Badiashile back.
I told you guys there's a big thing from on the second half of the season when your injuries stop.
Nkunku as well. Yeah, Lavia, just to name a few. Lavia, Nkunku, and Wesley Fofana and Badiashile barely kicked the ball.
Yeah.
And they all start for me when they're fit, or maybe not Wesley Fofana. I'm not too sure about him. He didn't look good before he got injured.
I can't believe I'm nearly an hour into this stream, and Tony has not at any point gone, "Oh, you lost today, Boris." You know what I mean? You've been gone there, has he?
Well, he will now.
See, guys, big changes, big changes from Pochettino, tactical ones, He's removed Reece James, brought in Gusto, so we'll be seeing lots of pacey runs, down that channel, because it's in Gusto's wheelhouse to do that. He's also removed Enzo, who I thought has done nothing in this game. He's removed him, hacked him off, and I think he's bringing in Modric. So let's see. Again, pacey wingers.
See what happens.
Big kryptonites to Manchester City and their defense. They don't like people running at them. So let's see. Maybe that can spice things up or change things up. And also Gusto, even if he's good defensively, he also offers a lot offensively too. So let's see what's going to happen. And more pace, of course. So you're going to be seeing lots of.
Oh, what a save! What a goal! What a goal!
Oh, yes!
Michael Jackson!
Wait, calm down. Wait.
Offside? What is it?
No. Offside. No, not offside.
Michael Jackson, stop playing.
We'll see if it's given. We'll see if it's given. Why?
I'm on the same boat, mate. Never celebrate.
Well done. Yeah, but we can't do. That's the worst thing about VAR for me. where you don't celebrate a goal when it's a goal.
Yeah,
That's the worst thing you can take
I
away
know,
from the
but where it's
fans
such a big
to the
game
ground.
as well, you have to you just contain
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah. I know what you're saying.
It
Because
kills
obviously-
the flow
I
of
don't
the-
think
So,
that's offside.
hey, guys,
Offside.
someone was talking about hacking off Nicholas.
You're damn right. I was
in the
talking
second
about
half.
hacking off Nicholas.
Exactly.
My team
Now,
was
that's
facing
what you
down.
get.
You're
That's
damn
what
right.
you
I
get.
was.
That's what you
In
get
11
when
games.
You
see,
can't
that's what
parry
you get
into
when
the
you
middle
create
like that.
opportunities. That's what you get when
Haterade.
Guys,
I
wait,
told
wait,
you
wait,
Michael Jackson will get the 15
Wait,
goals.
wait,
The
wait,
future
wait,
Drogba.
Whoa,
guys, calm
whoa,
down.
stop.
Guys, calm down.
Whoa, one at a time. Go on, Tony.
See, guys, that's what you get, That's what you get
Nice.
when you create chances for a player
Yeah.
like Nicholas
That's a
Jackson.
goal.
At the end of the day, see,
Yeah.
Bro,
this
what are
is
you
a guy
talking about?
that
You were
That
dogging
was actually
him
be
the
a
other day,
penalty.
Tony.
Wait.
You were dogging him the other day,
Just
Tony.
wait.
Oh,
Everyone
no,
slow
man.
down.
You're jumping ship.
God.
Wait.
Just
Bruv,
wait.
I stop doing calm down, man. Let us have a little back and forth, bruv. It's fun.
No, but one at a time. We got one at a time, though. That's what I'm trying to say. One at a time.
You act like a school teacher, bruv. Relax, man. Listen, you are all against Jackson here. All of you. You literally said, don't say Drogba and Jackson in the same sentence when I'm near you.
But
you're right.
I'm just saying.
But the whole dynamics changes
I
when
got
you
him.
have a hat trick. When you have a hat trick.
Oh, whatever, man. You've been hit by a smooth criminal, Tony. You've been hit. You hating Jackson.
No, see, man, see. But again, the whole atmosphere changes. The whole atmosphere changes.
XG, what's his XG again?
Wait,
Oh
we
my
need to not
God!
drop
No
deep
one
again.
can talk on this stream again. It's funny.
We just need to not drop deep again and keep in City's faces. That's all I'm going to say about that Jackson. And if you look at the Jackson goal, it's actually a mistake from the goalkeeper. Was he?
Oh,
Don't
do that.
parry
No,
it
don't
straight
There we
to the
go.
floor.
Defend yourself, man.
Don't
If
discredit
you
it.
parry it
yourself
straight
on
to the
the
floor,
goal.
there's always going to be a man waiting
He did
to
not position
score. And if
himself.
there
If
isn't,
he did
then
not
it's a
position
problem.
himself out there to score that tap in, it wouldn't have been
I
a
lied.
goal. Give it to him. It's a goal. He positioned himself well. And now that's what you get when you create chances for strikers like that. They will score goals. They will score goals. If we
Yeah, but he
did
didn't
hack him off
create
when
the
you
chance
said
for
we
the
should hack him
striker,
off, there
though,
won't be
did
that
he?
goal right now.
Yeah, but he didn't create the chance for the
opportunities for him.
striker. He had a shot, and the goalkeeper put it right into the middle, and that's how he got it. The goalkeeper didn't create it for him, did he?
Goalkeeper gets an
No,
assist.
He didn't do it on purpose.
No. See, but if he was not there, that wouldn't have been a goal.
Well, I mean,
You have
that's
to-
the
you have
same
to-
with
you have
any
to-
goal,
you have
isn't
to
it?
look at it from.
Yeah. I understand what Tony's saying about the positional play from Jackson, and I get that he has to be there to score it. But anyone,
Yeah, I understand that because
anyone
Nketiah can't do it.
Nunes threw away
I agree here
a
today.
goal right in front of the
Right,
post.
that's exactly
You have to give it to Jackson.
Yeah, you have to be there, but I mean, you've got to be there anyway. If you're not there,
Nunes
you
lost
shouldn't
a
be a
similar
player.
goal the other day. So
the
what are we
prisoners are
talking
running
about?
the asylum now.
And Nunes has been more lethal than Jackson this season.
Who's been more lethal
No
than
such
Jackson?
thing as a lucky goal.
This season, Nunes has been more lethal than Jackson this season. He scored more goals.
We're all
than-
talking over
than
each other.
Jackson
Yeah,
did.
he's talking about Liverpool players. I know he hasn't, bruv.
That's what I tried to say about everyone one at a time. And also school. Like, what? All right.
Either way,
Fine.
I'm happy
man.
that Chelsea have
Nunes is
equalized.
that
Either
guy.
way,
It's 3-3.
either way.
Does anyone else?
3-3.
Who would have
Does anyone
seen it coming?
Nasser,
Arsenal is still
Nasser,
top.
Wolfie, let's have a little back and forth.
Yeah.
No.
That was funny. That was funny, man.
I was just gonna.
Yeah,
ask,
man, you're getting away. We need to have some classic back and forths, man.
I know, but we got guests. That's the thing. We got JP.
Yeah, and they want to be entertained. Are you not entertained?
man, everybody else.
That's a good one.
Are you not entertained? Like, what?
Are you not entertained? That's a good one, man.
Hang on,
It's like,
hang on,
hey,
I'm
man.
gonna put that in my
Let's have
intro.
a
I'm
little-
gonna make an intro.
hang on.
You could see
JP, what
the
do you think?
pain. You could see the pain in his face. Yeah, it was like, hey, let's have a little back and forth here, man. Come on, man. Come on,
JP,
man.
what do you think?
Jumping on Jackson. His XG was 0, right? And now look at him. Oh, Jackson. Oh, Chelsea are dominating this.
Wait.
Coming
JP,
back.
what are you thinking, bro? Because you've gone quiet. That's why
You are coming back now.
Sorry, I'm getting really into this game. And also,
I know. That's why I'm asking you. Like, what do you think? What are you thinking? Because I can see it in your eyes right now. You're nervous.
I mean, bro, first of all, I'm just surprised. Who would have seen a 3-3 scoreline so far with about 20 minutes left? And also, what you're saying about Jackson, would you have been surprised if he somehow missed that or had it blocked, just hit right at Ederson? Like, he's been putting away the goal, bring up 11 games, 6 goals. You know, it looks good, but with all the in consideration, bro, he should be like at 12 goals in 11 games with all the misses and chances.
And he had a broken wrist as well. Jackson's trying to
his part, but like
he's scoring
I'm saying, like, look at the Spurs game. How many chances did he
I
throw?
believe me, we have brought any other player and they'll be on 0 goals, and then you'll be killing that guy. You know what I'm saying?
No, but Jackson's done all right. He's still young, man. He's still 22, and he's had a broken wrist. So like, But Spurs were very open the other day when he got that hat trick. Very, very open.
Who does?
But what about you, Fuzzy? What do you think? What are you thinking in this game so far?
I think it's a game just going through different motions. And it's like teams are coming in and are coming into it. They're going out and they're coming into it. It's still blowing hot and cold, both teams at the moment. You know, like, I think maybe defensive individuals falling asleep quite a few occasions this game, losing markers, you know, attacking players, using the initiative, you know, being right place, right time. I mean, I didn't see the Jackson goal, so I'm not able to really say anything on that. But I think based on what everyone's saying, I think it's just moments from individuals in the games, but both game plans are sort of butting heads at the moment. And trying different things to find a way into controlling the game. And I think it's just the swaying of momentum as well. So it's as far as neutral's concerned, very, very entertaining because it's a lot of different phases of the game, and each one's unique from the next. So
glazing of whose eyes?
I think he was saying that when you said I looked like I was like serious in the game.
Oh right, yeah. Well, that's what I noticed. That's why I looked up and I was thinking like this. I was like, shit, is JP all right? Is he froze?
Look at someone's soul right now. Like,
we're getting Gusto.
Stone's got the ball high.
Gusto.
Oh my goodness, he's missed it.
I thought Mother Gusto was in school, bro.
Let me see.
You have to keep that down.
If I'm Cucurella, I'll be very, very, very careful. I think they're trying to grass him up, so they might take him off in this game, man. Yeah. He has to be very careful.
He should have scored that.
Good game, though.
Oh man,
absolute quality game.
Oh.
Absolute quality game.
Hang on to the Chelsea boys.
As good as our game against West Ham, it's quality.
Yeah, that was a good game as well, and as many goals too as well, almost. Chelsea boys. Now, let me ask you this quickly. On this performance so far, are we steadily improving? Would you say we're going to get a lot better from this, or because we're going toe to toe with City?
I think you're definitely improving.
I like that though, even though Gusto missed punch in the floor, at least it meant something to him.
He's getting injured. Is he injured?
You're definitely improving.
Busted himself on the fall there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
He's a tough guy, man. He'll get
now, was that a handball?
This is always going to come, though.
Was that a handball? Look at this replay here. Kyle Walker, arm is out. Ederson puts it up onto his arm. Is that?
Yeah, I would say so. It's out the way from his body.
VAR.
It's an handball.
Never going to check that, mate. VAR, never going to check that. It's City.
Oh! They gotta call that though. They need to.
It's definitely an handball. I mean, his hands away from his body.
His arm's all the way out here, just holding it.
Yeah, exactly.
He's
not in a natural position.
I think he landed on his rib.
Yeah, he's running at his side.
There's Kovacic being warmed up there.
He's not in a natural position, so that's handball for me.
Yeah, that is actually a blatant. That's actually a penalty. That's a penalty.
Yeah, it's outside the box.
No.
It has to be in the box wall to be a penalty.
You threw him under the bus.
That's still.
Let's not watch it with the blue glasses on.
You said
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean,
No,
it
it's
is
never allowed. I thought,
handball,
it was in the box.
but it is definitely an handball.
Yeah, it's 100%.
Wolfie wants that
Wolfie.
penalty.
He was-
Even if it was in his
Anything.
own box and it was handball, it's on a penalty.
Oh, look at Kovacic.
See, Wolfie,
This
you were
is, this
asking.
is what you've got to stop doing. You've got to stop sitting fucking deep because then they will just play around you.
What was you going
Guess
to
he's
say,
getting
Tony?
loose in flashbacks now.
Yeah, Wolfie, you were talking
Rough.
about if like, hey, going toe to toe with Man City, if this spells improvement. See, for me, this is no improvement in any way.
This is
Yeah,
you're dropping
You have
deep
to-
again.
What?
you have to play those other small teams because, like I said, Chelsea is a
That's
big
it,
game.
better.
It's a big game team this season. You've
Keep
taken points away
pressing,
from
man.
Liverpool.
Keep
You've taken
pressing.
away
Stop
points
letting
from
them get on
Arsenal.
with it.
You've taken points away from Tottenham Hotspurs. The games I'm talking about, those Aston Villas, those
Those-
Crystal
yeah.
Palace,
That's always been our
those-
problem.
Nottingham Forest. That's where you can say, okay, yeah, the team has improved because that's where you lose
That's
most of
wow.
your points. But if
Mhm.
you're
Mhm.
looking at these big games, I'm sorry, man, because we all know that Chelsea, they have the cojones for these big games. You can see.
Yeah,
Same
yeah.
thing with Arsenal, same thing with Liverpool this season. Beat up Tottenham Hotspurs who've smashed up all these small teams this season. So,
Aston
if
Villa are
you can
playing teams
replicate
as well.
this type of if you can replicate this kind of form
Big
with
old
all these
Tottenham.
little teams,
Yeah, flip
then
flop.
good.
No. What you're saying is at least Tottenham beat the smaller teams. But I agree with him. But the thing is, with
Well,
Tottenham,
he
they
knows
haven't
Dej is
played many
watching,
big
so-
teams. Oh, is it? Oh.
Yeah. Gotta look
You
after
got
the
Mama
young
Flossie.
lady.
Team Flossie in
Mama
the house.
Flossie!
Big up, man.
Big up, Mara Flossie.
yeah.
Hope your dad's all right. Big love to you.
Her
And
dad?
your dad.
What's wrong with her dad?
Yeah, I'll talk to you.
Yeah, news to me.
Sorry, I hope everything's all right, man. Sorry about that. I just obviously the surprise. My bad. Sorry. Hopefully everything's okay.
Yeah, Kovacic on
Big,
for
big ups to
Alvarez.
Judge G. Judge G is also in the house too. Big ups, Judge G.
Georgie G, DJ Crane,
You
here
got
to there.
DJ as well. DJ has been from the beginning.
Everyone, Afghan C4,
Yeah, big
King
up
of
all of them,
Animals,
Judge
Pain
G,
Like
real
Pain,
one
Up
too.
the
Mama
Tails,
Flossie.
everyone that's been watching on Facebook as well, maybe. Obi, nice to see you again, my brother. Always, he watches the MMA feeds as well. Big up to him. Big up everyone on the panel as well. Been a good stream. Heart racing.
Yeah.
If you're actually watching it, it's been a big stream. Big up, boys. Not over yet. Not over yet.
Mad.
Massive guy, you just got to keep pressing. You got to keep pressing.
Oh,
That's
what's
it.
Gallagher
This is what-
doing?
This is it. This is it. This
Oh,
is what you
that's-
need to keep doing. Go on.
Watch what Gallagher does.
Oh,
No.
He brings
What?
energy.
oh
If you
my
can,
God.
if you focus, he waiting.
Hello, ma'am. Hope you're well.
Hello, Mama Flossie. Hope you're doing good.
Yeah.
Mama Flossie, big love.
We're all good here,
Yep.
right?
Commiserations that the Cherries popped the Magpies this time round.
Oh,
Yeah,
shot
yeah,
fired.
yeah.
No, boy.
They totally popped your cherry.
Well, I'll just say unlucky because Newcastle had
Okay.
quite a few defenders injuries.
Newcastle was tired, man. You could see it. They
Yeah.
were so tired.
Bit wounded at the
I'd be,
moment.
to be fair, I'd
Has
be
Kovacic come on already?
Yeah.
For holding up as long as we did.
having to bugger off all the way down to Bournemouth to a tiny little stadium to play a Premier League match. It's like, why am I here
Yeah.
right now? I could
Boring now.
I could be dining it out at some like 5-star restaurant or something, but I'm having to play football in Bournemouth.
Run up a dozen thousand.
Solanke
Saudi
played well
money got
yesterday,
to
though. Solanke played well. He had a good game yesterday.
Solanke's a good fucking striker, to be fair.
He's
He used to have him. as well,
Yeah, and
didn't he?
Liverpool.
Mm.
Yeah, and Liverpool. But he
He's
just never
totally
settled.
starting to really kick it on now.
Never settled, I'm afraid.
He ain't no
Big
Jackson.
up to him.
Oh, God. What,
Hey, He debunked.
You're sitting back again.
I know. It's
are
exactly
you
the end of
doing?
the second. The end of the second half is looking like the end of the first half.
Mm.
That's what I'm not really happy about this.
Yeah, Man City are back into it again.
But big up Greek
Nah,
Chelsea
you're
freak.
fine.
Big up yourself.
Forest, Chelsea. Hey, big up, man. Been a while.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Yeah, big up to Chelsea. You got shit fans in your ground,
Yes.
but you know you are fucking a really good fucking side. You've done
Getting
lots
there.
of stuff in the past.
we're getting there.
Yeah, you got a terrible fucking fan base.
Wolfie, listen to DJ Crane. Please
What?
don't fix it.
Don't call for half time. Didn't you see the penalty I called for a minute ago? That wasn't. I'm
yeah.
getting nerve wracked there, bro. That half time in the second half, all that.
Well, we need a penalty, fam.
It's a bit like Luis Suarez when he calls for a
Nothing.
handball against a goalkeeper collecting the ball in his own box.
Bruv, Suarez.
Yeah, when
Handball, handball, he's handed it.
Yeah, exactly. The thing is,
No,
you know,
lose
Suarez.
the bite of Suarez.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. He's one of the best players, I think, strikers that have been in the Premier League. But the thing is, he tries to eat defenders. Literally, he
Yeah,
tries to eat defenders.
yeah.
When Suarez tells you that he likes to eat defenders for breakfast, he eats defenses for breakfast. He eats it literally.
Suarez /
Literally.
Hannibal Lecter.
When they ask him,
You know what I mean?
yeah, they ask him, where does it come from? He's like, my tribal forefathers, we used to cannibals.
You know what I mean?
I'm just carrying it on.
What you,
Hannibal Lecter cooked him before.
you know what I'm saying? What are you having for breakfast? I'm having Cheerios and Ivanovic.
With a nice Chianti.
What do you mean by that?
I'm really thinking about eating your wife too.
Oh,
Like, ooh.
chill, Wolf.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh man.
Whoa. That's a big one.
I think Tony's got an horse with him.
Whoa!
I've turned into the invincible man.
Invisible man, yeah. But you're eating though. I can hear him chomping. I can hear the spoon going. Ching, 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 ching. Whatever chicken you're eating, man, I want some. Like, I just even the spoon clacking made me hungry. Like, I'm trying not to eat my nails. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Spin camera.
Hey, when we get monetized, we're fucked. You know that.
Yeah, you have to do it like this.
They're gonna go through Naz's videos. They're gonna go through Yeti's videos, and they're gonna find out my video, and they're gonna be like strike after strike after strike after strike after strike after strike. I'm gonna get an email, Mr.
How many
Rayner.
different types of F words?
We can see you've got 500 subscribers, but we think in the long run it'd be better if you stay off being monetized. Otherwise, we're gonna have to shut down your channel.
Oh my
Better
days!
luck
Let
next
the man eat. He's gonna choke in a minute.
Yeah, I know.
But why?
You just need to
Why?
get
Oh
right.
no! Oh
Nah,
no! Massive deflection.
Oh, no.
Rodri. Fuck! It's
Nah,
just
why is it
Oh,
No.
Please. Oh
Not
my
another
fucking
days!
hell.
deflection. Not
oh,
another deflection.
Rodri as well.
Oh,
Come on, Rodri.
Oh, the death.
Oh, it's come
Nah.
off Thiago Silva.
Yeah.
Just fought to the end.
Sold Sanchez.
Oh,
Last man that deserved it as well.
yeah, to Thiago Silva as well. Yeah. Not
Man,
another
that is-
You have
deflected
to
goal.
know what this deflection is.
I was not surprised one bit, man. I'm not surprised one bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was up too deep.
Yeah, but City only win
Oh.
by deflection.
Massive deflection. Sanchez is already diving. He's
Yeah, he's gone the other way.
It's time. It's not our time.
Whoa,
I
yeah,
am
that went
surprised,
on.
brother.
We're getting
City
there. Man.
again, stealing trebles.
No, we're not gonna, I don't think they're gonna steal no treble, but that was a bit of luck. Bit of luck.
That was, mate, there's no way you're ever saving that. That is,
No. Yeah, look at Thiago Silva as well. He's devastated.
that is,
Oh,
oh,
man, I don't-
yeah.
Don't worry. That's unlucky.
Can't get used to
Thiago.
this, man.
It's not, no, we're not going to play City every week, bro. You know what I mean? It's not going to work like
That's
that.
so unlucky.
Nah, I mean, for
That is
us,
so
how many
unlucky, but
games?
look
Like
at the
7.
positive. Look at the positives, guys.
Christ.
They're now above
Yeah, yeah.
Arsenal.
He doesn't save that people put it through.
It's just unlucky. He tries to stick his leg out and he ends up making it more worse than what it is. Unlucky for Thiago.
Luck. I don't
Tony's
believe
hard
in luck.
champion on his
Oh.
Tell me, bro.
Unlucky.
It was just.
But see, yeah,
Tony's
guys.
gutted.
But see, yeah, guys. Yeah,
Tony's in the mud.
I told you guys about this Rodri thing. This Rodri
Yeah,
thing.
it's unlucky though, Tony. It's a deflection.
Yeah, but that, come on, man. I mean, that's
Come
not,
on, it
that's
doesn't
not
matter.
Rodri's
It doesn't
Look
matter.
at
fault.
Wenger
It
as well.
doesn't matter, man.
That is a
Wh- wh-
fucking.
Why was he given the
deflection,
space to hit it in the first place?
Well,
You
hey,
need to-
wait.
you
That was
know-
the second ball. That's what we call a second ball. The ball bounces
He
off
didn't get-
someone else. And
Yeah,
I
but-
lands
know,
out.
and I know.
Look,
Then
it happens.
why is anyone marking him?
My coach used to bang on about winning the second ball.
Look, he's the only one. No one is marking him there. Only Gallagher was there. No
It's
one.
unlucky,
No one.
man. I will say this:
Yeah,
if
but if,
Thiago
it weren't, if it didn't happen like that, Tony, there'd be no goals.
goal,
in the game.
yeah. If our defenders could
Oh,
defend,
man.
it would be a different game. But that's not the case.
I think it's just unfortunate because I think it's Kovacic. Everyone's running to close Kovacic's shot
Down.
down. It does that, but the deflection then goes to Rodri. He's running from even deeper.
Deeper and
So
shoot.
so arguably, you probably need someone like Jackson to be running from the striker's position to
And come
chase
and
that
cover.
run.
Yeah, and cover.
But yeah, I think no
It's
one's really
unlucky, man.
anticipated.
Yeah, but any goal from a deflection, no goal is going to save it on the planet.
Oh no, it
Not,
goes completely
no
away.
way.
not a deflection that big. I mean,
Big, no.
Sanchez is
Mm.
already diving to his left, but then the ball goes and takes
Shots
its
to the
right.
right.
So you're
Unlucky.
going to need some like EA level of scripting in real life.
Yeah.
It's just go,
100%.
oh, go the other way.
It would have been
Yeah.
saving the season if somehow we managed to
100%.
change direction. Yeah, bloody hell.
Breuer coming on.
Yeah.
Caicedo going off. Ooh.
That is unlucky. I'm not going
Yeah,
to
it's
lie.
unlucky.
That is
Yeah,
unlucky.
yeah, just unlucky, man.
But the thing is, the overall problem is we've dropped too deep. So that's the problem. We should have carried on
invite
going
those
out.
shots.
Exactly.
You do invite those shots, and if it's like McTominay for United, just runs from deep into the box. The one player no one wants to mark, Rodri. If he's that far away, why is anyone going to mark him? He's just going to run in at the key moment. He's got a free shot. You make your own luck sometimes, and that's just the case.
Yeah, but
Well,
Caicedo's not like. We don't have a Kante. Kante sees his things happening from miles away, intercepts, counters appropriately. We don't have that kind of right now. We don't have the next level defensive
It's still a
genius.
young. It's still.
Oh man, this is disappointing. We held 4 goals, bro. That's the bigger picture, man.
Yeah.
We scored.
Yeah.
Sanchez.
This team showed it was young. That's all it was.
Mm.
It's just that little bit inexperienced at big moments, like with the closing down, like with the penalty. It's as I said at the beginning of this game. Or as the game went on, it's beginning to show all the little cracks we have in our game. That's all it is. Now you know now we need to know where we need to improve. Because don't forget, this Chelsea team is still growing. It's only been it's 11 games in. Come on, give them a season at least. If it took 35 years to win,
you're right.
be serious, man.
Guys, see, 8 more minutes, 8 more other time.
I'm so impatient.
Yeah, it's the
8
family.
more minutes.
It's
Yeah,
modern
we'll be
Chelsea.
back. We'll be back in a couple of
See,
seasons.
guys, there's still time. There's still time
Yeah,
to
it's
get
not over
something.
yet,
Man.
but
8 minutes. 8 minutes.
we're not going to win this game. I can say that for a certainty. We're not going to win this game, even if we
Definitely, but there's time. 8 minutes.
Yeah, I'm not ever giving up, Tony.
Yeah,
I'm just simply
you're not
saying that.
Yeah.
Like this is a very young.
Man, you still took Man City to the brink. Not
yeah.
many teams do that.
Give him a big punch in the face. Yeah, definitely.
100%.
Wolverhampton Wanderers scored 2 goals in their stoppage time
Last
from
few
1-0
minutes,
down
maybe.
to win the game.
But I don't think
Never say never.
I don't think Man City will switch off against Wolves like they did against us, mate. I don't think that will happen.
You never know. Maybe someone like Guardiola's got a bet on.
Well, I also like all this Poch that like he's got numbers. He ain't got no numbers, man. When he went to France, he lost all his
he's a
English
chance.
numbers.
Oh, is that penalty? Is that
Penalty!
Given penalty.
No,
wait,
we get a penalty. Yes, they did.
Wait, this guy was just cussing Poch. Penny!
That's a penalty.
Penny!
That's a penalty. 100%.
Penalty.
Yeah, I think. Yeah,
Poch, man, the bottler, man. He always has been. And this isn't a win either way, even if he scored this.
That's a
Man-
penalty.
Amanda
Oh, it's
Boyer.
definitely a win.
They're gonna
Yeah,
get it for
Yeah.
sure.
No. Wait, what did Fuzzy just say, by the way? Highlight, big up to what fucking Fuzzy just said, because what he's just said now highlighted, bang on.
That
Like,
is a penalty.
if like God went, yep, you know what, Fuzzy, you're bang on there, son. Bing.
Well,
Bang on there, brother.
That's got to be a penalty.
Who's taking it?
100%. That's 100%.
Fight.
we're done.
Scenes in the box.
See, handbags are out.
Wait, where if Cole Palmer scores the penalty? Can you imagine that?
Palmer's the penalty or
That
not?
would be
Yeah,
amazing.
you have to.
Should Cole Palmer be taking this penalty?
Why are Chelsea fighting against
Divided
each other?
loyalty,
yeah.
man. Divided loyalty. Should he be taking this penalty?
Yeah, of course
Yeah.
he should. He banged the other ones.
Oh, Palmer, mate.
You just said yes. Everyone said yes multiple times.
He's got to convert it.
Oh yeah, and bro, you're making
Get
it
the
different.
penalty. Now you've got to
Wait, bro,
convert
you're
it.
making it different. Hey, what did I say earlier?
Palmer's
about
got to be the man with the penalty.
Why are they booking Nichols Jackson? Why are they booking Jackson?
Why are they all?
Oh,
trying to
Grealish is going to
fight,
get one
like-
as well for that beat.
They're like women, aren't they, when they
No,
fight?
Cole
Although
Palmer.
they ain't
Cole
got
Palmer
to
is
let her
taking the
in.
You have to
penalty.
book Walker. Book
blame
Walker.
Grealish.
Palmer is taking the penalty.
He's giving it.
Handbags.
Bollocks.
Wow. What a fucking game.
What a game. Yeah, what a game, man. Big time.
Even
Yeah, man's
Anthony
just come
Taylor
back
can't
from
deny
injury
that.
and he's been made to do the splits in the
Holy
opponent's box,
shit.
man.
What a crazy game.
Hey, man's in the splits, lol.
Does anyone have any
Hot
doubts
fuzz
if that
there,
was
you
a
had-
penalty or not? Does anyone have any doubts that that was a penalty?
No,
Any
no.
doubt? It was a penalty.
100%
Taylor
penalty.
does.
100% it was a
penalty,
penalty.
Yeah.
It's a penalty anyway. So go on, Palmer. Bang it in, man.
If Palmer misses this, then he's got to bet on for Man City to win.
Yeah.
Probably has.
Oi! He done it, but.
You did it?
Oh,
Good
let's see if we
penalty.
can
Very
have a
good
goal.
penalty. Very good penalty.
Oh, what a
Yeah,
beautiful penalty.
Get in there, Chelsea boy.
That's
Yeah,
a
get
finish.
in there. Get in there. Yeti, sip that beer for me, man. Sip it for me, man. Sip it for me. Yeah.
I think.
Right, what did Yeti say?
They got sick, man. Oh my days. Well played, man. 100%.
Now let's see off the game, please.
What a
God,
penalty.
Chelsea, just see up the game. See,
No,
guys,
we need to get
think
another
big.
goal.
Think big. How about a smash and grab? How about a smash and
Tony, how
grab?
about you watch your own
JPT.
Well, those are illegal
man.
You
to
should
do.
be
God,
going.
just smash.
You should be going for the win now, but I take the
Bro, come on, JPT. Come on,
Illegal
man.
to do
Don't
smash
do
and grabs
this,
in the
man.
UK.
I'd take
How
the
about a
goal.
smash and grab? How about a smash and grab? You can win this game. A smash
Possibly.
and grab.
Just need
Yeah,
Conor
but
Gallagher
right,
to shoot from 50
It could
yards. but
still
this time he
happen.
was.
It could still happen.
We need to
Exactly,
I think
man.
Chelsea
Making
will
us up.
go deep now.
It'll be a
Chelsea
draw.
will
It's
go
about
deep
more
now.
4 minutes.
Yeah, I think this will be a draw. Unless City steal it.
It's Jackson's off.
Low
for,
block City.
Jacqueline. Who's Jacqueline?
who could shoot-
Lucas Jacqueline.
Jack.
Jackson's off
Remix.
for, who could shoot
Jacqueline.
for-
You know what I mean?
Oh my God, these guys are brutal, man.
No,
Jacqueline.
It could be worse.
Smash your jaw and grab
You could have
it.
said Jack Hard. You could have said Jack Hard instead. It could have been worse, you know?
Yahoo!
Yahoo!
Okay, you guys just went Wolfman crazy.
Yeah.
The wolf's gone rabid.
Oh,
But guys, yeah.
yeah,
But guys, yeah.
Oh,
But guys, yeah.
Sterling-
That penalty.
Sterling's been
But
good.
guys, that penalty was a good.
Oh,
good,
oh
good,
my
good,
days.
good
Is
penalty,
that a
man.
free kick? I don't
Very,
know.
very
Uh,
delectable one, man. Look where
That's
he
a
goes.
really weird free
That
kick
was a
for me. I want to
worthy
see
You
the
seen
replay.
it?
penalty.
I want to see the replay on that one.
Yeah,
yeah,
he
free
does. The ball's gone.
It's a free
Catch
kick.
him, like,
Oh my days! That's a
just
free kick.
absolutely clocked him.
Absolutely fucking wiped him out. Sterling, man. Absolutely wiped him out.
I like that.
Only a
Though.
yellow.
Man,
Sterling,
I like that about Sterling, though. I've
Yeah.
never seen that. Sterling.
him and Palmer, they could have done all right.
And then that's called, if you ain't fighting if you're not fouling.
That's
Yeah, absolutely.
Unless
Go
you're
on now.
unless you're United, then you just foul for no reason.
If
Yeah,
this
where's the
free
last
kick
minute, Bruno?
goes in, what the fuck?
Just foul for the shits and giggles.
Yeah, if this free kick goes in, then damn, that's a
Bro, yeah, no, God.
Man, if this free
That's
kick
just
goes in,
terrible.
that's it. Game over.
Thiago Silva, stop talking. Just defend.
No,
Just
What
defend.
a game, though.
Stop
what a game.
talking.
If Chelsea
Concentrate.
concede from this free kick, then Sterling's got a bet on for City to win.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah.
Come on. I need that new car. Come on.
Oh, why
Over the bar. Walk
Right,
out.
okay.
Yeah, oh my days. Why would you give it to Walker, for fuck's sake? I mean, he's a good player, don't get me wrong,
he's not a
but
free
you wouldn't
kick,
give a
bro.
free kick to Walker.
You know,
I'd have given it to Grealish. to
Free
be
kick
fair.
specialist. I don't think a Carl Walker, to be honest.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
Yeah. He
I would have
chopped
given it to
Foden's leg off.
Grealish, to be fair.
Chopped his leg off. Oh, did he? Actually, he didn't touch him.
What a game! I tell you what, game of the weekend.
I tell you what,
100%
Chelsea boys,
game of the weekend.
this is a touch of old.
Oh, game of the month, mate. Bloody hell, this is a banging game.
We used to draw 4-4 quite a lot back in the day. Liverpool, Villa.
Quality, man.
We used to score quite a lot.
Really?
Yeah, we used to have 4-4 results actually are quite common at Stamford Bridge. We did one against Villa, Liverpool, famously in the Champions League. This is how you know I'm an old Chelsea fan. You know that. Go back and look at it, bro. Especially the Liverpool one, man. You remember the one where Drogba scored and Alex scored the free kick? Don't you remember that?
We need to find them Chelsea fans when you were shit.
Yeah, me too. 93, bro. I started.
Kerry Dixon era and all that kind of stuff when you were crap.
Andre Flo
Ain't
and
many Chelsea fans that remember any of that. They're all there for the Abramovich era.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm not that impatient. You know what I mean? Because it took Fergie 5 years to win at Man United, man, and he's one of the best ever. So if it's going to take Fergie, 5 years, why does it take? And it took Pep 2, 3, and about 400 million. Why is it? Be serious.
Yeah,
Full time.
took
It's over.
Coffee one.
Yeah, it's over. Man, they just blown the whistle. So all of a sudden, I've
Man,
got
mate, I gotta say,
Good
I'm
game.
impressed.
Good
Yeah,
game.
awesome game.
Hang on, 1 minute.
Awesome.
See if Omni will come back, then we'll get some thoughts from everyone. So obviously, but wow, Chelsea fans take a deep breath. 4-4, finished at the Bridge.
Who would have thought?
Wow, wow. What can I say?
4-4.
Let me just quickly
that
ask
was
the Chelsea, see if Omni doesn't jump back in, then I'll go to everyone else. JP, what's your thoughts in the game, brother?
I think we're gonna be all right. It's
breathe.
People thought they were gonna give us a go. Man, I'll take this point. I'm happy. Yes, we still need to get this winning at the Bridge problem situated, because how many wins do we have so far this season at home?
Where's Tony gone?
He went to go check on somebody.
Oh, okay.
How many wins do we actually have at the Bridge? Check.
Not many.
2 or 1.
Okay.
Not a lot. No, we haven't got many wins at the Bridge. We've been a bit inconsistent at the Bridge. But
Was it just Luton that we beat at the Bridge?
Who we played?
Nice.
It was during Liverpool. We beat Luton and AFC Wimbledon in the EFC Cup.
Mighty Luton.
That's right. Forest beat us.
Right, Naz, what do you think of the game?
Wow.
Yeah, honestly, it was predictable, but at the same time, I was thinking 4-4. I was thinking 2-2, exciting draw. But to think it went always a 4-4 could have probably been more sides. I don't know. I'm looking at the comments now. Draw again, disappointing the draw, decided to draw, good game, which deserved the draw for both sides. I'm not sure. I'm not too sure, man. I feel like the way things right at the end, we should be grateful for the draw. I don't think I'll be leaving this game thinking I think it would be deserved, but I felt like we should be grateful. Man City could have nicked it, should have nicked it, to be honest. I'll take a 1 point, bro, you know.
So
it's not like it makes a difference.
Would you boys both say that it's 2 points lost or a point gain?
For us, it's a point gain. For City, it's 2 points dropped, which are very, very valuable at this point right now.
Oh, Nate, big up, brother.
What's happening, boys?
Yeah, one sec. Go on, JP. Finish what you're gonna say.
That was it. Like, of course, we're gonna see it as a point game, but City are gonna take this as 2 crucial points lost because now that they're there with Arsenal and still Spurs technically, but let's say I think we're right. We'll be okay, and the rest of the schedule doesn't look as crazy now. We're put this Newcastle right now. They look for the taking, but we'll see if any more injuries come up for them.
When that happens,
exactly. It's St. James Park, so we do better away, but that place is going to be a whole other level. That atmosphere's. I only hear about that place, but
St. James's Park is nuts. That's all you need to know. St. James's Park is nuts.
I can hear it from the TV and got my sound system. But it's good. It's good for these guys. They show resiliency. And don't
worry, my philosophy. I just told him not to take St. James's Park lightly because as soon as you said they're there for the taking, she went, "No, we're not." Like pantomime style. Oh yes, they are. But hang on, Oni, you're the Man City guest
it's
here.
a long list of injuries, man. That's all.
Yeah, we both have now, but we'll go on to that another time when we do a preview. But Oni, my brother, was you like us, bruv? Heart and mouth. The game was.
I'm a hot mess. I'm a mess. Listen, I've told you before. These kind of games, it's not. My heart rate don't do well with these games.
It's not healthy.
It's not healthy for me. It's not healthy for me. There's
a lot of calories today.
There's games, right? There's games where I'll buy popcorn and I'll be watching it like a movie, right? This is not one of them. This one here. I put my blanket on. I get too hot. Take the blanket off. I sit on the edge of my seat. I take my shirt off. I get cold. Honestly, every emotion goes through me. That's why I can't sit around and do. If I sat with you guys to do the watch along, bro, it would probably make headlines and news if you saw the position I'm taking. See my sofa there. I sat up there one time. Up there on the wall like that. I swear it's not good for my heart rate at all, mate. But to be fair, it's a fair result. Both teams didn't deserve to. To be fair, this game played out exactly how I would want it to play out. Yeah. Right? I'm a big Sterling fan. Cole Palmer deserved a goal. My boy Haaland scored 2 goals. I mean, what more can I ask for? It's a draw. We're still top of the league. I always said Chelsea's a big team and Chelsea will get top 4. You can see the reasons as to why. They're taking a little bit of time to bed in, but it's only been 10 games. They go on a little run. You'll see them climb close to that table, and then it will be squeaky bum time for whoever is there. People are going to go for bad runs. They got to play against all these teams as well. You can see what Pochettino is doing at Chelsea. Do you know what I mean? It's first of all come in and last season there was reports that they had to extend the changing room. What kind of nonsense is that? He's coming. Saudi Arabia has come and helped. He's cleared out a lot of players, and you can see his team. You can see that he's put his arm around Sterling, who needed enough. Sterling is a player that when you put your arm around Sterling and you say to Sterling, "You're my guy," Raheem, "You're my guy," you will see the performance of Sterling. This is one of the best games I've seen Sterling play, and I had a big rant and a big argument with Tony on our show the other day, and I said, why is Sterling not in the England squad? He is playing so frigging well. There is obviously something wrong with Gareth Southgate because he's playing so well. Like, why is he not back in the England squad? And you just seen the performance again today. Yeah. Sterling is really doing well this season, and I'm happy for him. It's a great game to watch. No injuries, no red cards. Yeah, absolute brilliant game, mate. Brilliant game. I can't complain.
The only thing I would say is both teams maybe might cry about the penalties that were given. That's the only thing I would say, because we've got grievances with the penalty you got, and I'm pretty sure.
No, your penalty was both penalties are penalties, but your penalty. When I saw the replay, I'm like, yeah, clear penalty. You know what it is? Ruben Diaz thought he was gonna. You know, Ruben Diaz is the master of blocks. He is literally teacher 101 for blocks, right? So he's anticipated that he's going to shoot. And if he did shoot, everyone will be praising him for what a great block. But the fact that he didn't shoot and he's sliding like that, it's always going to take him out. It's a clear penalty. Cole Palmer deserves to score. And he played second half, Cole Palmer played really well. He come on his own in the second half, played really well. And this is the difference. This is what I'm talking about. Top managers. I said at halftime, Pochettino is going to change something. Pep is going to change something. And you saw the changes from Pochettino. He's moving things around and moves Sterling to the right. This is what top managers do, in-game management. And sorry to say, that is what Arteta doesn't have in the crucial games.
Yeah, 100%.
Hey, all right, so let me, before because obviously I'll come back to the game in a second. Let's go to our guests, and I'll just start with Fuzzy first because he always speaks well. What do you think of the game, brother?
Very, very entertaining. Very entertaining. And you know what? I think that's the best part about it. Is that I'm not a supporter of either of those two clubs that have just gone through hell and high water, all for it just to end square. But I think there is righteousness to saying that there's no deserved winner, because I think maybe looking at it from the perspective of City, in City's case where they are in the table, it's 2 points dropped. For Chelsea, it's a point gained, because it's that sort of a game that's a massive test. A lot of people probably wrote, City, they'll probably go there and get a win regardless of if it's close or if it's more of a battering. But Chelsea have had to undergo all sorts of massive tests in this game, and they've passed many of them, and they've failed on a few others. But that's what you get with a team that's going on a journey, and that a team that's coming from somewhere that's a very tough position, going out of almost obscurity and back to somewhere prominent on the map. I think if you're going toe to toe with Manchester City the way that they did with quite a young and experienced team,
I think we've gone with Spurs and City now. We went toe to toe with Spurs, then we went toe to toe with City. We a bit of consistency. That's what
I think it's actually quite funny, because I saw someone tweet it that this Chelsea City game is the wildest game I've seen in the world since Chelsea last week.
Yeah,
and hats off to Chelsea. I mean, first things first. I know that they've conceded 4 goals this game. They've scored 4 goals this game. They scored 4 goals last game. So you scored 8 goals in 2, and you played Tottenham and Manchester City. And this Chelsea team, this point last year, couldn't buy a goal to save their life.
Yeah.
So there's been a lot of change, a monumental amount of change from there.
That's Pochettino football. Pochettino football has goals in it.
It does. It has a start.
Pochettino's taken this squad, and I think he's simplified a lot of things, because last season, my biggest criticism is they had such a bloated squad and too many big characters. Pochettino's tried to simplify everything and bring everyone down to earth and sort of focus on this project here in front of us, select players and select roles in the team. And I think the Chelsea players have responded to this approach much better than what Graham Potter tried to do last season, or anybody else tried to do last season. That's credit to both manager, but also credit to the players that are there as well, because they're responding and they're putting in the work.
Sterling's having a great season, actually. I think Sterling's having a wonderful season.
That's what I'm saying.
Hang on. We'll go to Tony, because he's arrived just as I called him out. He's probably can hear us. What do you think of the game?
I needed this shit. Sorry, guys.
He did look lighter the way you sat down, didn't he? He looked a bit more bouncy.
Yeah, I also washed my hands and I sang happy birthday as well to escape the COVID thing.
All right, go on. What was your thoughts on the game, brother?
I tell you what, that is the game of the weekend. Absolutely fucking awesome. I mean, same as the game on Monday with Spurs. Brilliant game.
Yeah, we were just
I thought personally, when you went 2-1 up, you started to sit back and go deep, and you made the mistakes for yourselves there, because you can't let Chelsea, you can't let City just keep playing around you, because they're going to fuck you up. So, you've got to be careful with that. But I thought it was a really good game. I thought the first penalty was a little bit iffy, to be honest. But at the end of the day, the striker on goal who could score, so you've got to take that into account.
Yeah.
And basically, I just thought it was a fucking cracking game, and well done to Chelsea for getting a draw. You proved that City. I mean, one thing I will say is it's nice to meet a grounded City fan in Anomi.
He's a top
because most of your fans are absolute fucking pricks. I mean, at the end of the day, back in the day when you weren't fuck all, I used to really like your fans, but now a lot of them are just fucking absolute dickheads.
You know what it is? It's obviously I played football before, so it's just understanding football and just being fair to the actual game. Because like I said to Tony before, we all fell in love with football first before we actually fell in love with a particular club and started supporting a club. Football is what we fell in love with. So me, for example, as a striker like I was before, I'm always, I love strikers. So I'm always going to analyze strikers and analyze and stuff. So I was on Big Steve's comments and Steve as well, and I was saying, and someone was caning Haaland, and I'm like, look, leave Haaland out of your mouth, right? The guy scored 52 goals. Haaland is there to score goals, right? There's the basics. There's the basics of football where, if you actually break it down, when we take all these statistics and all this everything out of it, right, and you actually go what positions and what people are actually supposed to do, defenders defend, goalkeeper goalkeep, midfielders midfield, attackers attack, strikers strike, strikers score goals. That is literally what football was before and stuff. And Haaland is just doing his job and scoring goals and finishing those chances. So Haaland is always going to get chances in this City team, and it's always going to be present in that box. And that's why I always criticize Jesus, because that goal that Haaland scored, the second goal, Jesus wouldn't be there. Do you understand? It wouldn't be in the box to be tapping in. So it's also a talent to actually be in those positions. The movement when he lost Thiago Silva and stuff.
Yeah, that was by Jackson as well.
Can I ask you a question?
Jackson following in. That's the striker's goal.
Hang on. Yeah.
Anomi, mate. If you was a striker, what do you think of Nketiah?
See this is the thing. A lot of Arsenal people cane him, but Nketiah is actually one of the strikers left that is actually that guy that tries to play on the shoulder and try to get him behind and stuff. Everybody wants this pretty footballer, this pretty striker these days that comes in and plays all of that, the Jesus type of strikers. But you need that player that is going to be there. He receives so much criticism. He's actually a very good player. He works his socks off and stuff. And I know Arsenal fans are going to cane me for saying that, but I actually rate it. He doesn't score. I know he doesn't score, but you've got to go to the team as well. If you put Nketiah in a Man City team, do you think he scores goals?
Possibly.
Two righty scores goals. Because he's not going to be asked to do all this extra stuff running channels. Do you see Haaland running the channels? Haaland doesn't run the channels. Haaland plays in that 18-yard box. Do you understand? So if he's asked to play
on
there,
that one, though, does Nketiah make those runs? Because Nketiah don't get in them positions to make them runs, so he's not going to score the goals, is he? So as a striker yourself, he's not a striker. He's not a striker. I mean, strikers are supposed to score goals.
Hang on,
that's it.
We'll get into that. Hang on, because there's still one more member of this panel we haven't asked yet, and that's Tony. Are you still there, brother? Are you finished?
Yeah. I'm still here because, of course, I have my own show in the next 10 minutes.
That's another reason why.
Yeah, of course.
Right, so what's your thoughts on the game, brother?
You've got a show every few seconds, mate.
That's basically
Yeti's on my case yet again. See, guys, I really, really enjoyed this game. Yeah, Fozzie
of course you did.
Had the take, today that I really like. Enjoyable game. See, sometimes you don't just have to look for wins all the time. Sometimes we just want to enjoy the game of football. And see, this was a classic. This was one of those games that you just want to see the energy, you want to see the goals, you want to see the passion. And see, we had everything: the disappointments, the refereeing decisions, VAR, all these things. Yeah, all welled up to a crescendo in this game. But again, shocking defending individually by both sides. We can actually see that, if you run up on this Manchester City team, you can actually cause them problems. If you have pacey wingers, you can cause them problems. Again, Chelsea, your defensive frailties came to play again. But still, you guys are scoring goals now. Jackson, when he scored against Tottenham Hotspurs, we're asking, where was the real Nicholas Jackson? Can he please stand up? Well, the guy has answered you. Scored a hat trick against Tottenham Hotspurs. Came back, bounced back, strong again. Scored another goal today. See, he scored in big games, already. Back to back this season already. What stops this guy from going to the next game, against this smaller team and putting up 2-3 goals? It's in his wheelhouse now, and he can score goals. We've seen it. So exactly. So this is something of a match booster, mental booster for Chelsea, because just like Fozzie said, these guys won't score a goal even if it's to save their assets. But right now we see that the goals are there, and it's not just that the goals aren't there; they are there. But the thing there is, can you defend? Can you play in a controlled manner to to just put off the opposition from scoring goals just right after you scored a goal? And that's been the problem. You can score goals. We've seen it right now. But can you can you hold? I think you have to address your defensive woes in the January transfer window. You do need one central defender, a monster at the back who can be a Saliba type, a Rolls Royce type of defender who can be able to, just keep things in order. I do think Thiago Silva is a good defender, but I think he's getting older. He's getting older. He's not that kind of guy.
Getting older. He's 39. He's already old.
That's what I'm
man,
saying. It's older. You need a more mobile. You need a more mobile defender, stronger physical capabilities, all in that defender. You need someone like a Van der Ven that Tottenham has gone and hack up from the Dutch Eredivisie, or someone like William Saliba, who will give you much movement, give you much mobility, and who is fast and have that physical presence in the defense. That's what you need right now.
You want them to steal Saliba off you?
No, they can't. Saliba has been sealed. It's just signed a new deal.
We've already got the rest of France. We've already got the rest of France.
And guys, you guys are removing. You guys are removing the Pochettino factor from this game. Yeah, he has shown his class again. Yeah, in the first game of the season against Liverpool, took points against Liverpool. Arsenal came with brimming confidence that we're going to smack Chelsea in in your home. Same thing.
This is what he's saying about Pochettino.
Took away points from Arsenal. Did it in a very, very marquee way. See, in one of the most biggest games I've seen this season against Tottenham Hotspurs, because of how Tottenham Hotspurs have been, grabbing points here and there. Again, put Tottenham Hotspur to the sword. Yet again, facing the European champions, 3-peat champions, FA Cup champions. See, they've won everything. World Club champions. See.
Travel winners.
4-4. This was big. Going toe-to-toe with the champions of Europe. Going toe-to-toe with the champions of England. This is big. So what does Chelsea do outside the big games? Pochettino has already shown that, hey, I can go toe-to-toe with the big teams in the league. Now, what can you do with the smaller teams? Now, this is where
he is still going to win the league.
This is the bigger problem right now. Can Chelsea keep their concentration when you play at places like Crystal Palace, when you go to places like Wolves, when you go to the Molineux with the screaming fans? What can you do? This is the bigger question. So I don't really care about this big game. I don't really care about these big games. I don't really care about these big games, but I want to see Chelsea in those, mid-table teams. I want to see how you do. I want to see how you respond. I want to see how you score goals. I want to see Jackson's new lease of life, his renaissance. I want to see all these things. I want to see how your defense. I want to see how your defense cope with the pressure of playing with this small mediocre teams in the league. So it's a good game. I love the game today. It was perfect for football. 4-4, big high stakes, high rewards. And again, we've just seen, if you run at Manchester City, there are lapses. There are lapses down there. You can't get goals if you're not scared about them. If you do have pacey wingers, pacey strikers, and players that can run at them, they will they will open up those those spaces. Although they're a possession-based team, still they will open up spaces for you. When you run at them. So great game today, man. I love the game, and it was an honor to be with Yeti on this stream. To be with people like Fuzzy. You guys are the best. Also, and Nas too, man, and of course you, my friend Simon, man. Class
Big up,
person
bro.
that you are, man. Big up to you. On the Met too, class Man City fan too. Big up to everyone who came
Big up
down
your
here.
channel before you go, Tan. I know you got a show in a couple of minutes, so big up your channel because I know you got to do your show.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Big up to
Who's
everyone down
your
here.
show with? Who's your show with, Tony?
It's with a group of friends that have the Big Four show with Abs, that's Football Band channel, Craig, and
as
Fan
well.
Nation TV. So we'll just be talking about Arsenal and talking about what happened today, definitely, and also we'll be staging a form of intervention for our biggest rivals, Tottenham Hotspurs. Get a little bit of banter. Laugh at them a little bit, muddy the waters for them, and just spook them off and laugh at them. I hope some couple of Tottenham Hotspur fans will come up to the show, so we could make a public show of these guys, because Deji Spores, the mouthy.
He just wants
Tottenham
revenge.
Hotspur,
He just wants revenge.
exactly, the mouthy Tottenham Hotspur guy, has been talking tough, saying that they're going to win the league. Him and some other classless cronies of his from Tottenham Hotspurs. So it's only good that Wolves could do us a favor and put these guys where they belong. Doing this Spursy thing. Guys, join me on Tony Cloud Gunner TV. I have a show that's not with the Big Four. Come join us today, yeah. Big ups to you guys. It's a honor to be with all of you. Honor, big ups to you. That's my big friend down there, yeah. Although we don't see eye to eye because we always argue all the time, yeah. But it's my brother.
Yeah, some classic arguments.
Big ups to you.
You're a bit concerned, Tony. You need to take a breath, mate.
And
take a breath, Tony.
Fuzzy, your channel is been seriously underrated, man. I don't know why that channel hasn't really gotten the buzz that it ought to get. You talk football in a very, very amazing way, man. I don't know why. I don't know why Manchester United fans don't like the good stuff, yeah. Because I see all this Manchester United fan TV everywhere, man, and they don't have. Even a quarter of what you have. Quarter of what you have mentally, man. Quarter of what you have. Very, very underrated, man. I love that channel. I go down to your channel to watch your stuff, man. Big, and you're a very classy person, classy human being you are, man. Big ups to you, Fawzi, man.
Quality, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. That's why he's here. That's why he's here, brother. I got all the time in the world for my chocolate. But,
all right, guys. Big ups to everyone.
I'll get a few more things for everyone. Take care, Tony.
Take care.
I'll get some.
Big up, man. Always love.
I was waiting for Nas to fly back, but it doesn't look like it. So what I'll do, I'll get some final thoughts off everybody before we wrap this up. So obviously, as the guest Man City fan, Oni, what's your final thoughts on this, brother? And it's been good to finally be on a show with you as well, brother. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me, man. You know what it is? This is the point that City is right now. It's such a well-oiled machine. It's such a big team now that teams will celebrate a point. I hope this is not dissing. I'm not dissing. I'm just trying to say facts. Teams will celebrate a point at home against them. This was a well-entertaining game, but for City to go away from home, play their football, score 4 goals and stuff, defending today was calamity. And I said it in several comments on Steve's channel. I was nervous for this game. Any team that has pace on the wings, they can hurt us. Do you know what I mean? You got to analyze football well and analyze what we do as a team. When Akanji goes into midfield and we're now exposed and we're so far wide, if that ball is given away and they can counter and they got that pace, you're not catching them. No matter how quick you are, you're not catching them. So it's like that now where, and I've analyzed it before, and this is the reason why Liverpool are, for me, our closest challengers. This is why City is where they are. Your home game, you've got to make your home ground a disgusting, nasty place to go. right? I've said it on several channels before.
Last season.
Yeah, I've said it on several channels before. When this season is about to kick off, managers go through the fixtures. We used to do this. Managers go through the fixtures, and we tick what games we think are going to be victories, what games are going to be, defeats or draws or whatever. And the managers will pick teams in relation to those games, how we see those games. So it could be, take, for example, teams that are ticking City, for example, ticking City away, they go, that's a loss, that's a loss. So are you going to play your strongest team against City in December fixtures, for example? Are you going to play your strongest team against City when you got a game in 3 days' time against your relegation rivals? No, you're not going to play your strongest team against City. You're going to think, you know what? Next week's game is the biggest game. So this is what happens. So when you go through the games and City's 23 wins in a row, when your home fixture is that good, you've got 38 league games, right? Half of those you're going to say, you know what? What's half of 38? What? 17, 18, whatever. So you're going to say, you know what? There is at least 15 to 16 wins in here for us, right? So that's 15 to 16 wins because your home form is so good. You're going to take all those at 3 points. Write that down. How many points does that give you? Then you're going to go to the away games and you're going to say, right, okay, let's do the big games. Let's do the big away games first. The big teams that their homes are fortress as well, that's going to be tight. Your Liverpool away is going to be tight. Your Chelsea, Stamford Bridge away, always tight. Tottenham away, for some reason, they got something on us, right? Newcastle away, which used to be a easy fixture before, as of last season.
Away, mate.
The Forest now, the atmosphere at Forest, the energy that they give the players. So you look at these games and you go, which games away are we going to get 3 points, or which game are we going to get 1 point? You understand? And this is how the table and the league is now formed. And this is why certain teams are like up there, where other teams is like, yeah, they'll lose at home, they'll lose away, they might win away. Your Fulhams, for example, their home is not really special. It's just a green grass where they play kind of thing. So for me, it's like, this is where we are now, where teams will celebrate and other fans will celebrate, this kind of situation. And one other thing I wanted to point out as well is, when a lot of teams question the manager and question the formation and say, should have played this formation, should have played. I don't know about, I can't speak for every City fan, but I'm never one. I don't think anybody can question Pep as to what formation he should play, as to who he should play, because what it is he's got so much credit in the bank, and whatever formation you want to question Pep to play, you've got to realize that he formed and he made that formation. So are you going to say to Pep, oh yeah, you should play the one where the centre back goes into midfield? Oh no, you should play the false nine. Oh no, you should play the one where the right back goes into midfield. He made all of this formation.
Yeah, it's Pep, man. You can't really tell Pep nothing. Really.
He made all of this formation. So we're just here to just enjoy the ride and just take it as it is. Up until today, I actually don't know what Bernardo Silva's best position is. I just know he's a footballer.
He floats. Yeah, he just floats a lot.
He's just a footballer. I don't know what his strongest position is. He plays the force. He plays everywhere. At Arsenal last season, he played left back, and he was freaking amazing. Do you know what I mean? So I don't actually know. So I just enjoy the ride. But these kind of games, they are not good for my heart rate at all. These games, Liverpool game, United, not so much. This game, Liverpool game, which other game? Newcastle away. Yeah, those games they're not good for my heart rate.
You say Forest
away.
Forest away, you did a job on us last season, and you also did a job for us. You did the job on us, and you did the job for us. You had your own agenda where you wanted to survive. So when you got that survival eye, and when someone's drowning, for example, and you're next to that person, and that person gets a hold of you, you're not getting away from that grip. You know what I mean? So when Forest has got that survival
I still can't believe how we got a draw against you guys. I really cannot believe how we got a draw.
How you beat Arsenal at home was even better. Do you know what I mean? You needed those results, and the boys were going to actually turn up and perform. And I said to DG Spurs the other day, I said, when the Chelsea versus Tottenham game, the fans at Tottenham, that's the first time I've actually heard Tottenham fans like that, right? And it was almost like the players didn't know what to do with the energy of the fans. And they just must agree with me. What I mean by that is, at Forest, for example, you guys are used to that atmosphere. Your fans, that ground is used to the atmosphere. So the fans know how to use that energy. Tottenham, that was the first time I heard the fans like that. And it was almost like the players didn't know how to use the energy, and they started using the energy for the wrong things, e.g. kicking someone and foul play and just stupid stuff. not knowing how to react to that energy where, you know, you should keep calm and stuff, get the fans up when they need to get the fans up. Almost like a violinist or whatever it's called. They just go like, okay, time to take it up a notch and then just calm down. And then, do you know what I mean? They didn't know how to use it. And this is the problem with Tottenham right now. That's what we're going to find hard. But today's game was just amazing. It's like Christmas for me, to be honest. Everything I wanted in this game, apart from the win, so far happened. I want, deep down in me, kind of what I wanted Sterling to score because I'm a big Sterling fan. I wanted him to score, and he did. And Haaland scored 2 goals. I can't complain with the game. I can't complain.
You're still going to win the league, though, aren't you?
Yes, I believe so. I believe so. I think this when it gets down to the nitty-gritty. What people are not understanding is City have started so well, and I pointed this out at the beginning of the season. The reason why City has started so well is if you look back on every preseason we had, we've never actually had an actual date where every player is to turn up for preseason. We've had dates where, the Belgian players are going to turn up this day, this one's going to turn up this day, next day, and up until the Community Shield weekend, that's when every player turns up. This season, however, every player had a date where they actually turned up because there was no international summer tournament. So every player turned up, and I was like, oh, this could be dangerous for the rest of the league here because this is the first time we're actually going to prepare with the full squad and stuff. And it proved because we've started the season now really, really well. And it's for teams to actually like cope with us. So now it's like, okay, cool, no problem. We're pacing. It's like a pace setter. The pace setter actually determines how fast they want to go, how slow they want to go. When they see someone else is catching up, they might say, okay, let me pick it up a notch. Or, do you know what I mean? And that's what we're doing right now. Just toying the league until we get that run again. Still got Kevin De Bruyne to come. It's amazing right now.
Oh, man, it's crazy, isn't it? It's crazy. You've still got Kevin De Bruyne to come as well.
I told you,
you'll be an even better team.
I told you, I didn't miss him today, bro. I did not miss him at all because he was the guy that always sticks it to us. So I have to say, when I heard, you know, I mean, I'm always glad to see that guy when he's not playing. Well, not against us because he always comes back to haunt us. Yes, what's your final thoughts on the game, bro? Because we're going to wrap this up shortly. So,
quality game, absolute quality game of the weekend for me. It was awesome. I thought, like I said earlier, I thought when you sat deep, can't sit deep on City. I mean, we did that. We did the low block thing with them last season for the 1-1 draw, which I still don't understand how that managed to be that. The most masterclass thing in that for me was when Haaland got 3 on goal and Worrell just put his hand on Haaland's shoulder and he decided to go down. Because if he didn't go down, he would have scored and we would have lost. So that was absolute class. And where City's concerned, they're just a different animal. But we got to take into account is all I want with Forest is to get the respect back. And we're getting that respect back. We are gradually fucking getting that
you're
back.
Like us, man. You're slowly getting better.
Forest we're gradually getting that respect back. And it's like, you know, I mean, with that City game, I mean, you know, we hadn't lost majorly. We could possibly have won that when Rodri went off. Got sent off. We was all over the game from that point. But you know what? I'll tell you what, one of the main things I take from this stream is I've actually met a grounded, based City fan.
On his class, man. On his class.
He's totally fucking based and he's totally grounded. And, you know, I love that. Big respect. And when we get to play each other, hopefully I'll get you on my channel for a preview or something. I love that, man. I'd absolutely fucking love that.
Right, now,
for the game today, 4-4, brilliant game. Absolutely brilliant. Thought Chelsea made some mistakes. Man City is just a different animal. So
I was just about to quickly ask you guys, and because I'm curious to hear what you guys want to say. Just before we go, quick question: man of the match. Who do you think grabs man of the match? And I'll go to Yeti first.
Man of the match. I don't know. I mean, I think Foden played really well. For Haaland played really well as well.
Yeah, Haaland did play well.
Rodri is always one I'm gonna look at in that respect. Not disrespecting Chelsea, but I thought Rodri was really good as well. Where Chelsea's concerned, I think Sterling, to be honest. I think he was on it all the way through. So, and he got his goal. So, fair play to Sterling.
Fair enough. Oni, what's your saying?
I mean, I saw Cole Palmer got it, and I can understand why. In a game like this, you could give it to anybody, and nobody can argue. To be honest,
I think personally.
I think Sterling needs my man of the match. I think he got it, but I can understand why it was given to Cole Palmer. Do you know what I mean? I can understand the whole love story, the whole sentiment. He scored the equalizer and stuff.
Sterling as well, though, because he won titles with City, like multiple titles. So that could be a
exactly. Do you know what I mean? Like I said, Sterling doesn't get all the props, and to be honest with you, I actually don't know why he is not back in the England squad. Do you understand? And I had this argument, and to be honest with you, I'm not one to cuss out managers or call managers out and stuff. I just feel like it's almost like a charity case with Gareth Southgate. He wants you to be struggling so he can be the guy that redeems you or whatever, right? When you're actually doing well, he doesn't actually recognize that. But when you're struggling, he's like puts his arm around you. So you go to the England squad right now, and you can take out Rashford, who's got only one goal and whatever assist he's got this season. You can replace him with Sterling. You've got what's his name, Mr. Vibes, our midfielder, what's in Calvin Phillips, who barely kicks a ball and is in every England squad. Do you know what I mean? It beats me to think, like, why is Sterling not in the England squad? Is there something we don't know? Like, tell us. I mean, obviously he's come out and said there's no problems and stuff like that, but please do tell us, because
you never know.
There is something. There is something there. Sterling is one of his finest football.
Was that yet?
My only issue with Sterling is decisions. Like that game.
That's always the case. That's the excitement about Sterling. That's always the case with Sterling. It's decisions. That's always the case. You don't know what you're gonna get from Sterling. It takes you off your seat. But my thing is, right, you don't get in the 100 Premier League club if you're not good enough. If you're not doing something great, you don't get there. Like we're talking about strikers that don't score enough goals and stuff like that. You're talking about someone that is in the 100 league club. Like you don't do that if you're not there. And not every of his goal is in the back post tapping. I've seen Sterling's goal for City.
No, Sterling's world class.
Loads of crucial goals.
Sterling's world class.
It's world class.
It's the closest thing to world class.
Sometimes you need to make the decision to pass to somebody instead of just keep running on your own. That's always been my only issue.
It strikes the play out of Jesus out of you. When he starts, when I know that Sterling is playing well, it's when he starts doing stuff today that he did. When he picks up that ball and is running, you have no idea whether he's going to go on the outside, inside. You don't know.
True.
This was one of the most difficult games Kyle Walker has had for a very long time in probably his career. So I always looked at both of them. They were great friends when Sterling was here, and they always talked about who's the fastest, this and the other. Sterling absolutely destroyed Kyle Walker today. I've never seen Kyle Walker so exposed in my life. Sterling destroyed Kyle Walker today, and I have to take my hats off to Sterling and say, oh my God, like for someone playing against Kyle Walker, no fear whatsoever to say this guy's got paid. He had zero fear of Kyle Walker, zero fear, zero respect, and he's like, I'm going to show you guys why. Right, and he had no fear, and he took on Kyle Walker every time, nutmeg, twist, in, out. And I could tell Kyle Walker's uncomfortable. I could tell when Kyle Walker starts to hang out that left leg, and it was uncomfortable. He chopped him one time, and Kyle Walker took him out. Sterling was amazing today, but like I said, I can understand why the man of the match went to Cole Palmer. He's a young lad, needs the confidence. He actually played very well. He came into his own second half. He played very well. I'm very, very proud of him. Very, at the end of the day, it's still our academy product. So if you look around clubs and clubs all over the world, you got City's name written in a lot of clubs, and that's a proud thing to have.
Yeah, 100%.
Boys, do you want to big yourselves up before we round this off? Oni, are you on Instagram or YouTube?
I'm not on anything, You
know what? You need to be, bro. I'd like to do things regularly with you if we could.
upload anything. Yeah,
Dude, man.
just shout me. Just shout me. I'm not on anything, man. I don't do Instagram or nothing, but I like to talk on these channels once a while and stuff, because I do feel like there's a lot of
You're level-headed, man. I'll give you that.
there's a lot of people out there, a lot of
Don't blame
podcast
you for
people out
not
there
being on social media, mate. It's fucking
it can be
mental shit.
chaotic.
it's not for me.
No,
Yeah,
fair enough.
It's not for me.
Yeah,
But yeah, I'll find you. Like I always say, I'll find you.
All right, brother, no problem. Yeah, you want to pick yourself up, brother?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm on Instagram, Longhaired Yeti, same name, and you know, I'll hit Tony up for your stuff.
That's right.
And we'll sort something out for the preview of the Forest Man City game when it comes along. And I'm Longhaired Yeti. You know me, man. I just talk it the way it is. I don't give a fuck. I don't care who likes it or who don't. You know, if you don't, whatever.
He's on it. Yeah, he's honest.
I've always been absolutely the same, and I'll never be any different. I'm a Forest fan, and I big up the fucking Forest, and I want some respect for it. And at the end of the day, I keep seeing disrespect all along. And I tell you what, you know, when we get there, and I know we're going to get there, I'm coming for every fucking one.
I know what it feels, bro. I know
every one of you.
Even Oli said this a minute. I know what you feel about the disrespect, bro, because even Oli just said it a minute ago. Every big team that's played us, bar maybe Liverpool, expected to walk right through us. And it was just like, what?
Yeah.
What? We're still Chelsea football club, bro.
And this is what I said. This is what I was saying. I'm like, yo, stop disrespecting these, man. This is still Chelsea Football Club. In the last 20 years, how many trophies have they won? They won the Champions League 2 years ago or 3 years ago. Like, don't do that. This is Stamford Bridge.
Just between me and you, right, Ali, and I'm not disrespecting yet his club because you know.
Fuck Chelsea, we got 2 stars.
Yeah, so we've got 2 stars actually. We've got 2 stars as well.
That's what I mean.
There's people you can't do that with.
No, not us anyway. No. We're actually a real team. But the thing is with City, like that's probably the only club in the Premier League that can actually say anything legitly and get away with it. Is City. So like that's why it always made me laugh. Oh, Chelsea, you're in the mud. Well, and I'm thinking, what? We only got a new owner last season. We got a new man. Oh, but we're washed up because we finished one position in 12th. We did that in 10th under Conte.
But I keep saying this. When the season starts, it is a clean slate. Forget last season or whatnot. Exactly. Last season does not justify where you're going to finish this season. It doesn't. When every season starts, I am always nervous for City. I'm always nervous. You might think it's an easy ride. It's never an easy ride. Do you understand? I'm always nervous because guess what? We're expected to do it. Everyone's trying to shoot at us.
That's why I like you. You're based.
We're expected to do this. Everyone's trying to shoot at us, and this is why Pep always evolves. Pep always changes. He's like, oh, what's he going to do now? If we stay the same, I guarantee you we will not be up there winning five league titles in 6. Do you know what I mean? We can't stay the same. We have to create new things. Do you know what I mean? This season we're going to replace. We've replaced Raheem Sterling 3 years later or 2 years later. Leroy Sané about 5 years later. This is when we replaced them with Doku. Do you know what I mean?
It's Pep, man.
You've got to constantly change.
He knows what he's doing.
Yeah. That's it, isn't it? You've got to constantly fucking keep it going.
Proper manager, mate. Proper manager. But anyway, let me big one step up, then we'll wrap this up. Wolfgang Division, of course. If you're watching this stream, you obviously know who I am. Catch me on Instagram as well. My link is in my feed, my YouTube page.
Did I even say my channel when I was talking?
I did ask you to, but just in case you
I didn't do that. I went off on one like I normally
go on then, do it again. You said it because you said Instagram, but I don't think you said your YouTube channel because you said it was the same name.
No, I didn't. One thing I will say is we did get respect from Alfie Garland because when you won the Champions League, all our fans were singing when we was playing at the CG. Basically, Champions of Europe, you're never going to sing that. And Alfie Garland went on the mic and, made a point of that, we're singing it now.
We're always singing now.
Fair play to you on that one. My channel is Longhaired Yeti's Cave, and he stopped just fucking going off on one. Longhaired Yeti's Cave, all about Forest, all about gaming and stuff like that. Big up to everybody that's in here. Cheers, Wolfman, for having me on. Cheers, Anomi, for being on here.
In the chat,
Tony,
I'll put them
all a lot, man.
Yeah,
Big up to you.
because I think
Bye.
no, I get it. I've got the Oscars today. No, but yeah, like I said, big up everyone. Hot Fuzz is still here in the chat. Bless his soul. He pressed the wrong button and kicked himself out. Big up Mama Flossie. Big up DJ Crane. Big up Here to There. Big up everyone that stopped by as well. Got to find everyone's names because everyone's becoming so regular. It's getting a nice little group.
Big up everyone in the chat.
Obviously, Here to There was there as well. AFC Always. Georgie G. It's been a heart-stopping game, man. Afghan C4, all the people that are in the chat. Big up everyone. Thank you all for stopping by. I would like to say that I can switch off the button and tell everyone that the live is done, but I can't because Naz is there and he's disappeared. So if you want to get out of here, you're gonna have to just exit the feed.
Cheers, guys. Thanks for having me. Cheers, guys.
It's been class.
Later,
Cheers, guys.
See you later, boy.
All right.
Peace, everyone.
See you later.